My phone. And we are live right now. We're a little late though, but we all right.
Better late than never. I can't even.
Better late than never.
Brown finger, hit me one time.
All over the place podcast, y'all. A little late, but we here. We'll see y'all in a minute. I know y'all gonna come in. You good?
Testing 1, 2. See my mic. Where my mic at?
You should be all the way up. You hear something? I can hear you. Let me catch up a little bit. Put the music down, so.
Brown finger.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I can hear you. We forgot we had to set stuff up tonight, y'all.
Just coming back from being all over the place, Slim.
Yes,
Rick Cummings, what you talking about? Married room, baby. Hey,
Tricky
you,
Rick.
Tricky Rick. How little Rick doing?
Feel it.
In a hidden place.
Oh, they coming. They get here. Hey, y'all go ahead and share out the show because I got like 1 or 2 more things to do. So y'all go ahead, listen to the music,
and share the show. Hey, listen.
He gonna talk to y'all for a second.
Rick, hey, Rick, this is Jeff, cousin Jeff. This is Sons Foundation. Up, Jeffrey David, up.
Black Mo, what's happening?
What's up, Moses? Your cousin. The foundation for your cousin. What's up, Clegg?
Hey.
Just letting y'all know we off this Monday.
Hey,
Tish. We will be back Monday coming back at the VFW on Good Luck Road, 9800 Good Luck Road.
Yes, indeed.
In Atlanta, Maryland.
1 week from today.
Back
7
to back.
days.
3rd week and the 4th week. Only week we off there is the 2nd week. We back in the studio.
What up, Kurt?
Oh, man, good to have my man back. Kurt, I mean, need some prayers from you. Sister back in the hospital, but we're gonna pull through. We're going to do whatever we got to do.
Yes, indeed.
Sister back in the hospital, oh, good God, that pocket. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Dang, that little pocket right there made me get on both sisters. I got to turn that shit on. That's one thing about that go, man. It takes you right out the element. Yeah, man, God is good, man. It's a lot happened over the weekend. We had a couple birthdays from past guests. We had Bill Barnett had a birthday, big birthday over the week. Also, we had Keisha Kemp, who also had a birthday. Aries in the building. That Ram, Ram, hard-headed motherfucker. Because the Ram can hit each other so hard, and their brain still never even feel it. Look it up.
I did not know that.
Ram,
I got some history for you. So I got a good one for you. I know you ain't gonna know it either. I got a good one for you tonight, though. Oh, I got a good one that you ain't gonna know. I guarantee you ain't gonna know.
It ain't no Miss Jane Pittman type shit.
History. No, you know what? I'm gonna ask you right now. You ain't got. Don't give me the answer. But who is the first black NBA basketball player? See? No, don't say a word.
I don't know.
We're gonna see if you know. So
I don't know.
We're gonna find out tonight. He's from Alexandria, Virginia, though. Yeah, that was some news they had coming out today.
You'd be surprised, man. It's a lot happening over the weekend. Pocket is nice. It's nice. That's one of the best pockets I heard. What's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
Is that Naspius? What's up, Antoine Bunn? It's about time for you to do your rerun on the show.
Indeed.
Round 2 to let us know where you at from
Black
where you
said,
was.
is Jackie okay?
Well, she hanging in there.
We got an update.
She's hanging in there. Prayers up. We keep it going.
Tour season is coming up.
Damn, don't get us out the way. The bull is trying to rush it off. That's true because there is a bone structure over their head. That's true. Right. Yeah, I'm telling you some truth. I'm telling you some National Geographic shit. I used to watch that shit 2 hours. I used to watch the bull, fuck the other bull.
Oh my God, it's
bad. I'm saying the animals show you the characteristics of the animalism in you. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted.
You went straight to that though.
No, I'm just saying. The ram, all that. Hit that. Let me see that thing. One turn up.
Don't really want it.
Go ahead and share that show out now because we can ready to get started. Don't y'all really want it?
Don't you really want it? Don't you really want it?
I gotta get back to a vibe show, man. Big shout out to Chris Davis. That's my main man too. Still thinking about you, homeboy.
We're gonna wait till the prayers up.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
We got a lot to pray about this week. Yeah, we forget. And we got something to be happy for.
Yep. It is not Dave Bing, by the way. Don't Google it though, because I want to see if he ain't gonna answer. But we'll put it out there.
Dave Bing, Dave Bing ain't that old.
You ready? Let's get it going.
Still strong cause I push. Moved on when I push. Hard times gotta push. No crime, bitch, I push. Back straight, push. Chest up, push. Head up, push. 10 toes, push. Big things stay big things when the small things get pushed. And the small things stay small things when the big things just push. Chest up, push. Back straight, push. Head up, push. 10 toes, all praise to the underdog. Damn right, yeah, the underdog. Same one that was down with you. Came up, now you want the fall. Fake love, I don't want it all. Game shot, I just want the ball. No convo for broke niggas. Grab the phone when the money call. I do this shit by myself, I don't got no help, so I gotta push. To keep it from not working out, put food in my mouth, bitch, I gotta push. Lucky that I'm not a crook. Judging the way that you look.
Yes, sir.
I see the hate in your eyes. You easy to read like a book. Fucked them up when I came in. They ain't think I had arrangements or could cover that plane ticket, so we gon' get to this lame shit.
There we go, y'all. Monday night, all over the place podcast with Slink and Deon. Hopefully, y'all had a great weekend.
Yeah,
got a lot to talk about, man.
Long weekend, a couple birthdays, as I said
previously.
Also, this is the second Monday. And you know, we got to go like church. You know, first Sunday, because this week is a big week because it's Easter week.
Ooh,
now, a lot of us who are
Palm Sunday.
A lot of us seen that. There we go. We're splitting it up. So you went straight to the Bible. I said it's Easter. I'm thinking about eggs and a bunny and all that. You went straight to the scripture, palms and all. See, that's how quickly we can get divided. You know, I'm talking about the bunny and all the slide and hide the eggs and all. You know what I'm saying? But that just goes to show you that there's a truth and then there's a ritual. You know what I'm saying? The ritual don't have to be the truth. It just be something that people think is the truth.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The truth don't need no support.
It sure don't.
The truth is the only thing that you really don't have to say twice.
Yeah, we're going to get back into that because you know I like to talk about that. So Palm Sunday, we'll talk about that a little bit. We got a lot to talk about tonight.
Yeah, great boxing over the weekend.
Great boxing.
Had a skinny dude that was working from Ukraine. The brother hit him one time, knocked him down, but the dude came back the next round and in the corner. A lot of people was complaining about the corner stopping the fight early.
Okay.
When should you actually stop the fight? Because the dude, this is the crazy part. When they went to the scorecards, the dude that they stopped the fight, his corner, they were up on the scorecards, right? But he looked worse than what the points said.
Right.
So he had knots all over his face and all that. And they was talking about, when do you stop a fight when you're in the corner? When do you actually throw? Because they came and waved it off. Because the fighter was ready to go. A lot of people say, man, he was banged up. Yeah, but that's how fighting is. Boxing is a brutal sport, man.
Yeah.
And if a dude's standing on 10 toes, he might be ready. And if you sit him out there, you got to at least sit him out because he didn't go down again.
Yeah.
The round prior to that, Fondor. That's right. Fondor and what was the other dude's name? Fondor. Lubin. Face looked like Malu. He did. He was. That was a.
Don't pay no attention.
That was a big fight. You didn't see it this weekend?
No, I did not see it.
It was a real good fight. And before that was Harrison.
Keep talking because I gotta send our man a.
Harrison was the guy who beat the Charlo brother, but the Charlo brother came back and took the belt from him.
Okay.
But he looked good. He fought a dude that kept pressing him. But man, that dude can fight, man. He had some good fights on for nothing, cheap, you know, free fun, you know, because everything now coming your way. They gave us a bone before this week. You got Earl Spence and Yugas.
Did not know that.
We're going to talk about.
When is that?
That's this week coming. Yeah, that's this week coming. Also, I'm going to go into, for all the Riggs Park family and the Coolidge Coates family, I'm going to give y'all the service date for Robert Murphy, which is Reginald Murphy's brother. It's going to be at Fort Lincoln, 4/13.
What up, Lou?
Which is Wednesday. What's up, Lou Peterson? Which is Wednesday.
Okay.
For those of y'all know, Robert Murphy was a Coolidge coach, graduated from Coolidge. I think he graduated with Rick Cummings and them.
Yeah.
Or a year after with Kathy Clark and all some of the most beautiful women in D.C. we had back there, Kim Jones.
Okay.
A lot of women we had, but I was just a little itty bitty back then. You know what I'm saying? I'm still wearing Chucks. Feet was killing me. They was wearing jeans with suits and anti-safety. They was dressing like they were really going to a business, right?
Okay. All right.
And you know, where I came from, my mother would just buy me I was wearing colored leaves and Chucks.
Colored leaves. What's that?
Colored leaves. Colored leaves are the leaves that are not denim. They come in blue. They come in green. And what else?
Hold on, you have some green jeans? Some gummy jeans? Hold on.
Man. Listen, man.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Listen.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Hey, man,
You know some green jeans.
Listen, man.
This man,
Listen, man, not that, but man, them Chucks was flat back then. Man, I feel these Nikes and all, man, walking around the hall with them. Don't feel like you walking in Israel, man. I'm telling you, man. I feel like my man on 10 Commandments with them Jones. Charleston Heston and them Jones. Let my people go. Them Chucks, man. You walk down. Listen, you walk down one hallway, and them Jones feel like you walk up the coach. Man, everybody else got Nikes and all that. Man, soles just thick. Yeah, man. The Chucks had one line, and then that little gummy sole at the bottom.
So it's not like the ones that they have now.
No, they improved. They definitely improved.
Okay. Yeah.
The soles are thicker now.
Okay.
But back then, you was getting some 6'8" flats. They were like they were like $11.95. Then they went up to like $14.95.
Okay.
Right? That's my first year when I was a freshman in high school.
That's a good question, Antoine. That's Bob there, ain't it? Antoine Bond?
Yeah. That's a previous guest. And that's Dr. Fadenstein.
Dr. Fadenstein.
Yeah, how did the NBA players
I don't know how they played in them Jones.
You got to realize, okay, let me just give you an example of how they played. Back then, a lot of basketball back then wasn't about high flying and all that. Yeah. It was about position and placing.
But them shoes had to be comfortable, though.
No, I'm just saying it was an evolution. Yeah, everybody didn't understand. You know, you ain't gonna miss nothing if you don't know nothing about it.
Right.
What's up, David Hayes? How you doing? Yeah, blue tip. He's old school. David Hayes, man, his family used to live right across the street with the Hertz.
Okay.
The Hertz is in David Hayes. Let me see, I got the pool. I can see when people get up on here, man.
Trading Post. What's that, dog?
Trading Post is right there where Save-A-Lot used to be at, right across the street from 7-Eleven on Chillum Road.
Okay, yeah, I know what that is.
Hey, Harrison Winston, boy.
What's up, Winston?
I got some good news for you, boy. Your name was ringing in my ear. Yeah, boy. Hey, listen, Winston, I got this info. I got to give it to you in person. I can't give it to you in the air.
Okay.
You
got to make a phone call then.
No, I'm going to be in San Antonio tomorrow after my doctor's appointment. I got a doctor's appointment at 11 o'clock. And by the time I get out, it'll be after 12. I'm going to go to San Antonio's.
That's where we meeting at tomorrow. I will be there too.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to see the All Over the Place podcast tomorrow, if you got time, come up there. We'll go live. So y'all can come up there with us. We'll hit y'all on the way up there.
We can go with any question that you might have concerning the metropolitan area. We got guys and women.
Yeah.
With your credit repair, real estate.
Oh, yeah. Great show last Thursday, too.
Great show. Give him a round of applause again for Tasha Brown.
Great show last Thursday,
Go back and check it out if you missed it, man.
Yep. It was great information, too.
It was about credit and buying homes and what you need to straighten your credit. And a lot of people say, man, I don't need nobody. You know, it's the first thing people say, I can straighten my own credit. That's you.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't alike.
Everybody.
Just like some people can stop drinking alcohol.
Right.
On their own. They say, man, I don't want no more.
Right.
And then some people might have to go to AA.
Yeah.
But the end result.
You all of it.
The end result is to win.
There it is.
So whatever you have to do to win, do it your way.
Do it your way. As long as you get the W.
Yeah, as long as you get the W.
Because that's all we know about.
Yeah, that's all.
Coming from Riggs, you better get the W. Don't lose.
Yeah, Riggs is one of the most monumental areas in Washington, D.C.
Yes, indeed.
You know, a lot of change. You know, it
has changed.
Gentrification has, you know, it hits the whole city, but not just in D.C. It's all over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything is about.
I got to talk to you about that, too, because
prices
Amazon is putting, I think, $2 or $3 billion into the city, but they're not hitting the real urban areas. And when I say urban, I'm talking about me and you. So they want to stay in the areas where a lot of the
you talking about DC?
In DC, yeah. They put $3 billion into the city to buy houses and rebuild. Some on Amazon. Right. But they're not going to the black areas. Is what
so you're saying
this is the Washington Post.
So you're saying that they're not going to the lower income areas.
Right. They're
what
saying,
you consider would be Ward 8.
I don't know where Ward 8 is.
Ward 8 is across the bridge. That's where the lower
Southeast or
the Southeast. That's where the lower income.
Well, they pushed a lot of us out to go to PG County.
Well, sure they do. All of it's by design. It ain't, you know, people are that way because of some of their own will and some of the will over top of them, you know, powers to be.
Yep.
You know, sometimes we fall for traps that have been set, you know, just like any other common animal would. Yep. Not comparing us to an animal, but a trap is a trap.
A trap is a
trap.
Know? So, well, we got to go to prayers up. So
let's go.
Big prayers up right now to the, what's his name? The QB that died.
Yeah, to the Haskins family.
The Haskins family.
Yes, indeed. Former Washington Redskin, former Ohio State Buckeye, and
great player too. Great man, great everything.
Previously was traded to the
Pittsburgh
Steelers,
Steelers,
man. And Haskins was hit by a dump truck, they say.
Yeah.
And, since that's happened, it kind of like was so tragic. It kind of like
it was tragic, man.
It smothered the smack of Chris Rock.
You're right.
See, because sometimes headlines be so big that another headline has to smother.
Yep.
And that right there was,
and that was a tragic situation too.
Yeah, it was tragic. A young man, 24 years old, man.
Yeah, man. Got his whole life in front of him, a whole football career still in front of him.
And I didn't even know Haskins. I think he's married, I think.
Oh, I didn't know he was married.
I think he's married.
Oh, man.
Hey, Mike.
I don't know if he had any kids, though, but
I don't know.
He might have been. I don't know. But prayers up to the Haskins family and anybody that's connected to him, even some of our viewers. I know that
Reggie Vines, what's up, homie? How you doing?
I seen a couple people saying that they knew his father or whatever. So yeah, man.
Well, I know somebody that knows
the family,
Haskins and his family personally. He was actually at the draft.
Okay.
And this guy was one of the first black quarterbacks to ever play in the NFL.
Yeah.
Cornelius Green.
Yeah.
Also teaches.
He was at the barbershop.
Right. He also, I think he got St. Albans now.
Okay.
He's a guy from the metropolitan area. You understand? Went to the pros, who actually was one of the first black quarterbacks, but they converted him into a wide receiver.
Because it was still early.
Right. He wasn't ready for the transformation of a black guy. Because, see, when it comes to, let's be honest, when it comes to black quarterbacks, it's always wherever the quarterback position 20 years ago used to be from the neck up.
Yeah.
But because the defensive players have got so fast, now you need more than the neck up.
Right.
You need some legs. You need some agility.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be able to run, but you need to be able to move side to side.
Right. Get up
create
out of
some
there.
space. Or, you don't got to be able to run 20 yards like some people can.
Right.
But just enough to get another play or not take an 8 to 10 yard loss. You know what I'm saying? Step up in the pocket, move to the right. Both of us are quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So we understand the pocket presence, right?
Right.
And a lot of dead feet quarterbacks now have problems, especially with defensive coordinators that understand that all we got to do is blitz up the middle.
Exactly.
We push the pile up the middle, then we block his vision for because he can't step to the right because he's bad feet work. You know what I'm saying? But we're still in prayers up.
Yeah, we are in prayers up for that. Still in prayers up for the Ukraine. It's a lot going on with that. It is a bad, I guess, story that I read about. Where they raping the women and everything over there. So
they talk about war crimes. They say it's war crimes.
It's bad. It's genocide.
That's what they saying. What they saying is, okay, this is what they saying. Word on the street.
Okay.
Man, why would you keep talking about how they doing to people? Man, get them some guns. Give them some tanks. You know what I'm saying? That's the word on the street, man. Look, don't keep talking about this as genocide.
Don't be about it.
Give them some Jones, man. You know what I mean? But see, what happens with that is you run the risk of losing American lives.
Right.
And once American
and you don't want to be over in that either, because then you in a situation that you ain't really supposed to be in.
Yeah, but see,
it's not really our fight.
See, we like to be in business, but not in business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want to try to govern everything, but he ain't gonna 2 boats, a ship, and a Tech 9. Y'all ain't straightening out, Slim. Ain't nothing I can do, you know what I mean? That's the way Biden playing now, you know what I'm saying? He playing real. Biden says Biden, but a lot of the Democrats, are even starting to say, come on, man. They slaughtering, they're killing innocent people.
Right.
Putin got another general. Man, if you look at Putin, look at Putin. Everybody look at Putin when he be on the news, because they don't have no more pictures of Putin moving no more. They got all frozen pictures. So if you watch now, they don't show Putin moving around no more because they don't know where he at.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So all they're doing is going back and getting the old flicks.
Yep.
Right. And now you see Putin, he ain't moving around. They're showing him pictures. But look at him, Slim. He look like something off one of them James Bond movies. He look like one of them dudes that's trying to blow up the world. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Well, man, James Bond be holding the thing, and he said, You ever see that, Joe? You seen it? Where the dude tried to get James Bond, and James Bond was tricking him with that little game.
Right.
And they be doing like this, and he thought he had James Bond played him real good. But he used me and tricked him, didn't my man? Because if you don't let go, the game will execute you.
Right.
And then my man had let go. And they was gambling. They was betting.
Well,
but
Putin, I mean, like I say, that was a good comment that Kevin just said.
What did he say?
He said it's a political issue and Putin wants us to gauge. I know he does. So he make more, he can, I guess, work the media if we jump in, but we got to stay out of that and kind of just play from afar. That's it.
Yeah, but see, one thing about
they say them Turkish guys is sending in some drones that's tearing them Russians up.
One thing about
That's what they say.
It's almost impossible, Slim, to stay out of it. You keep showing lives and on TV every day. Because, see, when you show people getting killed, you're going to automatically have compassion. You know what I'm saying? So now people are like, why y'all keep why you keep covering it if you ain't gonna do nothing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you ain't gonna do nothing, then stop showing it to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But because every time you show it, it's gonna draw up, and then Putin's like, once Putin know that America ain't gonna do but so much, he's gonna keep slaughtering.
That's right.
You know, but we're gonna move on. Prayers
up for the folks that overdosed over the weekend. I don't know
right.
about that.
I seen that. I seen that. Yep. I seen that. And that I think it was in Northeast, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh man, that's close to home.
Yeah. Well, you know,
what happened here?
Oh my God, this man talking about it happened. They go to guest.
Yeah, they go.
Shorty.
Yeah. He getting ready coming. He getting ready coming.
Look like he just shot. Okay, Shorty. I know you can see me throwing that shit. Look at me, Shorty.
Yeah, he getting ready coming.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
We got a boxer coming in, man, real good.
Yeah, listen,
my main man,
just coming off a victory.
Just coming off a victory.
Everybody dialed
weeks ago. Yeah.
I ain't gonna fight, man. Been at the club and seeing vibe and all that shit. I ain't gonna, you know, man, got out there and punish them people. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, angry little young joker, man. Punish that joker, man. That's right, Shaw. All you gotta do is listen, man. When you got them fights, this is what you do, Shaw. You got them fights. Go get about 5 food stamp cards and put them in your pocket, and just stay hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get ready to bring him in though. He backstage.
Yeah, we got him backstage. He just pulled up.
Ready coming,
and we got about 5 more minutes. We're gonna bring some music. We can bring him on in. Deon ready to bring him on in because we've been trying to get him.
Man, we've been trying to get him for 2 weeks now.
We've been busy, man. He out there throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? Out there, Jones.
Let's get him in, man.
Let's get him.
Yeah, let's get him in. We got boxer Shaquille is with us.
What's up?
Can't hear you. Say something to us. Say something.
What's up?
There you go.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
What's happening?
Nah.
How you doing? Y'all working out?
I'm doing. Yeah, I'm about to say I just finished.
Oh, okay. What's next on the agenda? Now I know you're coming off a victory. I don't know your record. I want you to familiarize me with your path and your past. Your past is your record. So I guess what's your wins and losses?
Wins and losses. My last loss was 2018 in the Olympic trials.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
that's quality loss.
So you took a little time off. How many you took it like a year off or something like that?
Nah, I took 3 years off.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, big gap.
And you came back and beat them people's 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. So what you got coming up?
I probably fight at the end of this month. I probably fight like 3 more times, and I'm gonna turn pro afterwards.
Okay. All right. Okay. So what do you think? Who do you see out in the boxing world when you say you like the people they chose and you like their style and you can see yourself of a resemblance of a fight like them?
Resemble. It's a lot of fighters that I take stuff from. But my favorite fighter right now probably Shakur Stevenson.
Okay. Yeah, everybody that's so Frankie. Frankie likes Shakur Stevenson.
Okay.
He got a fight coming up too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the big fighters got a fight. You got Earl Spence had one. It was a big fight week. Good free fights this week. You had the dude Harrison who beat the Chala brothers and then lost back to him.
Yeah.
Then you had the big, tall, skinny dude who beat what's the dude's name? Did you see the fight this weekend?
Of course.
Okay. All right. Locked in. The dude Lubin. I think his name was Lubin, right?
Erickson Lubin.
Lubin and Fondor, I think.
Yeah, they call him Hammer.
Yeah, he said that's what the dude Fondor.
Okay.
He said, man, he brung his hammer, but I brung my drill. Talking to Ukraine. Ukraine was talking.
Oh yeah, Ukrainian.
Yeah, I think he from Ukraine, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he from Ukraine.
Yeah.
You said you got something. You said you're gonna try to do 2 or 3 more fights before you actually turn pro.
Can you repeat that?
You said you probably do 2 or 3 more fights before you actually turn pro.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, it is. All right. So you got a fight coming in April out of town, right?
That's this month.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm about to say you talking about the one in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Nah, that passed. I decided I wasn't gonna fight in that. I'm gonna fight at the end of this month.
Where?
I'm trying to fight like 3 more times down here before I start traveling.
Where was the last place you fought?
That was in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
That's where we supposed to go. We supposed to go to that fight. Yeah, I come up
It
Baltimore.
was too many people out there, and they said, "Nah, we ain't letting them win and all that."
You gonna fight in Baltimore? I like Baltimore. I got some goons up there. I can get up there. I got goons everywhere. I like that. Man, I can go anywhere. But Deon and Toy said, Slim, the traffic is bad.
Yep.
I said, okay. But if you go to Baltimore next time, I like to be there.
Yeah.
I just like to know in advance. If it's on a Saturday, because let's say I work on Saturdays. But if it's on a Saturday, I'd like to leave early. I like to get up there early because y'all probably fight between 6 and 8 or something like that. What was the last time you? What time did you fight?
I'm always at the end. So
okay.
Most likely I'm the main event. So I'm probably the last fight.
Okay. Yeah. So that was later, around 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's cool. That's even better.
Man, that joint was packed. I was there at 6. I was like 5:30, 6 o'clock. And that joint was jam packed. It was people outside that was about to fight, I guess, and they was still warming up. They had the coaches. They was outside on the street.
So where did you meet Shorty at?
Oh, Parkdale. He went to Parkdale High School. I coach basketball there. Yeah. I know him from Parkdale High School. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say I was supposed to play basketball for them, but they told me, nah, you gonna leave us. So
you was out there missing too many layups, man. That's why you
out there missing layups.
Nah, it wasn't even that. I'm about to say, what's the varsity coach? Yeah, he was like, he felt. I'm about to say, I think I went to Ireland that year too.
Yeah, yep.
So he was like, nah, there's no point in you even playing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just in case y'all that just tuned in, because sometimes we like a 10-second delay. We got
Shaquille Daly.
Shaquille Daly, who just won his last fight and has another fight coming up in the end of this month.
April. This month. And where you fighting at then? Are you fighting in Maryland or what?
Yeah. I know I'm either Gatesburg or somewhere down here, probably Rosecroft and Oxon Hill. Okay. I know they already mapped me up. They mapped me up with somebody from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oxon Hill is not that far from where we at right now, so ain't too far. We got to catch you, man. You got to make sure you
like Oxon Hill, the arena by Oxon Hill. That's by the MGM.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
We gonna catch you. Do you got any of your fights on the YouTube?
Yeah, you got fights on YouTube.
Yeah.
So where would a person go to actually get to see or look at you? You think you just a little younger than the hood to be robbing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to, sometimes, man, I don't know. I ain't never heard of him. Who was Kale? You got one name up there. Where's Shawty go to? You got to wait on rocker dudes that always hate. You got to let them know up front, Shawty, because you got to tune some old dudes up. Old dudes be burnt out. So a lot of times, young guys, they don't want to give y'all no props till you see your work.
Right.
Yeah, Shawty job tough. You know what I'm saying? So
they could
move your phone a little bit because we got a little bit of
you might have your radio on or something.
We got a little feedback coming in.
They could Google me at Shaquille Daly, ShaquelLDaly, and all my fights and stuff come up.
Yeah, there y'all go.
Okay. All right.
Man, you gotta lock us in, man. Let us know when you're gonna be fighting, all that, cause man, we gonna support you from all over the place.
All over the place, park and one and then short. And then once I put your face on that billboard, I put your face. I don't need no shit knotted all up and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Punish them people, man, because I'm betting. I like to bet and all that. Once I see I was to see what you really work. Well, I drop that shit on you, Sean.
I like to bet too, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna bet with you. I'm betting with you. I ain't gonna bet against you. I'm gonna bet with you. You know what I'm saying?
Put the money on you.
Yeah, we try to let it out.
You can't bet against me. You gonna go home sad.
Bring him out.
Hold on. Let me bring you out. Hold on.
Take him out.
Jump right back on the. Jump right back in the same link.
Yeah, because
you got a little feedback.
We don't want to give up no.
We don't want to lose you, and then we can't hear you.
Yeah, well,
he coming right back out.
Yeah, but that was a young boxer.
Yeah,
that
Shaquille
Daly that went to Parkdale.
Yes, indeed.
He's from the area.
Yes,
he has a fight coming up at the end of April, and you can go to YouTube
and just type his name.
And to see his past fights.
ShaqueLL Daly Daly. That's his name.
Right. He came in before we finished prayers up. I didn't get a chance to pray for my sister.
Right. Yeah, we gonna jump right back in. Hold on, let's see if we could. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, that's a whole lot.
I don't know what it was. Sometimes we ain't got no control over this stuff, man. I see you drinking that water. I like that shit. You on this gay gang. How tall are you, Kim?
5'6".
Oh, 5'6". Oh, you hip to now? We got another box.
So what's okay? Go ahead.
No,
What weight class you in?
He looked like
I fight bantamweight and lightweight.
So that's like 120 between
126 and 130.
Yeah, we had a world. I got a world champion. That's my god brother. He used to be. He went all the way to the Olympics. You probably heard of him, Clarence Vincent. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, I heard of him.
He was on the show.
Brother. He been on the show. That's my little god brother, man. And I remember when he was young, right? And I was like, damn, this boy in that box. He was a little itty bitty thing. He probably was probably about 12. And I said, Shawty, what's up, Shawty? You want bullshit around? Because me and his brother was real tight. Shawty said, take them rings off. I said, God damn, you want to go to the body with me? He told me to take my rings off. Back then I used to wear diamond rings. Obama ass Detroit ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Back then. But look, man, we sincerely appreciate you taking time out.
Yes, indeed, man.
Your rigorous schedule to come on the podcast. We would like to give you some more exposure.
Yeah.
But
before your fight, make sure you hit my phone so we can get you on here.
Yeah, we need to know. And we got to start interviewing you in the light. Right now, you look like
you're a little dark, man. You got your hoodie on. You might got to come in the studio with us.
Yeah, we might get him in the studio. Get him on studio Thursday because he like to be out and about.
Yeah.
Right now,
the boxers, they like to be out and about
right
anyway.
Now, you look like a subway jumping motherfucker. Them junkers up the subway, man. They own that shit. Wait a minute, because you know with them blurry pictures. See, one thing about now, you gotta let Hey Bob, you gotta let your face be revealed because they be having. What's up, Rob? How you doing? They be having guys now, and this is how they gonna be. This is how I'm telling all the young brothers.
Yeah.
Everything now is gonna basically be on camera, right? It's gonna be a lot of dudes that's gonna be falsely accused for doing something because the clarity on the cameras are not gonna be like 1080p.
Right. Zoomed in.
You know they say we all look alike.
Yeah.
So if a guy with you came on that favored you, right, and they brung you in, and all they need is someone to say, yeah, that's him. If they pick you up out the lineup, you could be innocent as hell, but just look like somebody, right? Because when they get the eyewitness to come in and say, and you know what they gonna say, yeah, that's him, or they gonna nudge the witness to pick you. You see what I'm saying? So just be careful with all them hoods, man. You kind of like always want to let your face be seen.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody can know exactly who you is. Because you're going to be a world champ one day.
Man, that's what we pushing for.
Yeah, you can be a world champ. That's the only way you out there bullshitting, mother trying to knock your head off. Somebody that's exactly what you put, man. Them dudes trying to kill you out there. I know you better be trying to be a champ because, man, look, when we was young, right? I'm 58. I'm older than Deon.
Yeah.
And when I come up, you had to put the gloves on. You didn't have to be a boxer. You didn't have to be a boxer. But we're going to stop all this chattering. You know how dudes be selling death now. You been saying, nah. Everybody in the alley. Yeah. 20, 30 dudes in the alley. You got 4 gloves. They give you the gloves, Deon. You want to go up with, they do their own weight class. Yeah. You want to get in there with him? See, that'll stop a dude from all that talk. Yeah, I put them on, put them Jones on.
And get knocked smooth out.
Some dudes put them on, knew they couldn't box, but just the fact that they had enough heart to get out there and box and try. You might get lucky. You know what I'm saying? Because they say about 1 ounce on everybody's chin. I like the chin. That's what I like. I don't like the eye. I don't like the jaw. I go for that chin because I like to see a man go down. You know what I'm saying? With that chin. See, everybody know just like the dude got hit on the chin. And a lot of the chin punches be flash knockdowns. Like the dude got the other day. You see that? Where in the second round, the skinny dude caught, what's the dude name again, Sean?
Erickson Lubin.
Yeah. He caught him in the second round, right across his chin. One punch. Boom. My man went down. And my man went down because you know a lot of times, even when you're in excellent shape, you can get up, but you still in la-la land because you physically can get up because you train so hard. So the body can get back up, but for real, like on the cartoons when they see them little stars and birds and shit around your head, you really see that you try and get yourself together. You know, when you come back out, you might, if it's a minute or something left, you get on that bicycle. Try to get yourself together. Don't try to mix back in there. And knowing you hurt, you throwing stuff you all.
Well, hey, look, I don't know if he been down. I don't think, Shaq, you ain't been down yet, have you? So,
how much you? I think I might want to spar with Sean.
It's different over here. I'm gonna let you know that.
Sean, I think I might. He weigh 120. I hit your Lord.
It's different over here.
I weigh 150. I can lose 10 pounds to spar.
You can stay at 150.
Man, I ain't getting the ring. Man,
he gonna fight a 50.
Man, the only reason I'm gonna get in the ring with you to be having the bucket, talking about spit in the bucket. I ain't getting in the ring with you. Y'all get crazy. No, that's what you do, man. That's what you know.
Indeed,
and a lot of people, that's how a lot of people do.
I'm about to say my father still spot me and stuff. I'm about to say my father used to box. He used to be a professional boxer. He's 58.
Okay.
Oh, he's the same age as me. Yeah. When is his birthday? When's his birthday?
He just had a birthday, April 7th.
Just like he's an Aries, just like me. So that's why me and you get along. Well, you and your daddy get along good, don't y'all?
Yeah.
Sometimes, but he get on my nerve. Go ahead and say it, Short. I know how all parents get on kids' nerve, but it's our job, Short. You got to understand that. Hey, listen. A long time, this girl told me. Guess what she told me? She said, "If you ain't making your kids upset by pushing them and driving them, and not too hard,
right?
Then you ain't parenting. You friended.
That might be true.
You friended. It's a balance between pushing it and overstepping.
I'm with you. You ain't got no kids, just do you, Shaq?
Nah.
Yeah. How old are you?
21.
Yeah, I know you're still young. You're still a young boy.
My daughter age.
21.
Yeah, that's all right. 21.
We watching you, boy.
Nah, I need all my money.
Yeah. Get that bread.
That's why I get that boy 20 money one, man. Them girls out there is juicy. Them youngers out there, man. I'm telling you, man. Stay away from them youngers, man, because once they put them clappers on you, you're in trouble, man. Uh-oh, they shooting.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, man. We got to go. We holler at the Cavs. We see
Hey, man, look, let us know when that next fight is, man. Make
keep
sure
us
you hit my
informed,
phone,
man. Listen, put my number. Hey, Shorty, take this number down, man. You wouldn't?
Yeah, I can see it. Let me see.
Because I got to be in your life, man. Because I like young, positive dudes.
Yes, indeed.
In my life, because y'all
y'all don't be on Instagram or none of that?
Yeah, we got all that coming. It's coming right now. Yeah, we are on Instagram, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to say that's mostly, but I'm on Instagram or Twitter.
Most of y'all young boxers,
everybody on Instagram, man. Yeah. We've been dragging our feet with Instagram. When we gonna come over there, Instagram, put them Psycho Bunny shirts and all that shit on.
Right.
But that's all y'all want to do. Flex with that Louis and all. Yeah, once I get on Instagram, we're going back to back with that shit.
There you go.
That's how you get it. Look, 202 316 2687.
There you go, right there. I'm gonna text it to you too, man.
I'm gonna ask my man. I'm gonna ask my man, did he know about? I'm gonna ask Clarence Benson, do he know? Is he hip to? Because I'm sure he hip to him.
Yeah,
he hip to him, man.
I'm about to say 5-time Golden Glove champion. Yeah, everybody know me.
Yeah. Man, Slim, I'm proud of you. To be
I
honest,
can't.
Man.
Hey, look, that next fight, make sure you hit my phone. We're gonna try to talk to you. I know last time you was training, so we couldn't get you.
That training camp.
Yeah. No, we know. Yeah, we know.
We don't want to get in between your business.
Right.
You know
you got to go get that money.
Get that money, man. Yes, what kind of car you like, Sean? When you get that, listen, when you get that real big money.
We talking about supercars or
no. We talking about, you get a fight, it take a long time for a dude to come up.
Yeah.
And you get a fight where you make $1 billion.
Yeah.
So you get
$750,000.
Yeah, $750,000 million. We give a meal. Let's
put your whole meal. What you gonna buy? What kind of car
you go purchase?
A meal. I could settle for a Ghost, a Rolls Royce. Ghost.
Okay, so that's $380. That's about $400,000. So you done spent that. Okay, so you fucked that money up. You done spent $400,000, right?
Yeah, that's why I said what we talking about, like supercar.
Yeah, $1 million. You got $1 million. I just say you only got $1 million. You done spent $400,000.
If you want to do it like that, I'm cool. I'm still cool with the Tesla, the Model S. That's $40,000 right there.
I like that.
I'm cool. My favorite car is the Lexus IS though.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
I like that Tesla though.
That Tesla's coming around.
That Tesla.
I'm gonna tell you something. For those of y'all don't know, you need to go look up the special on Elon Musk. What's up, B? How you doing, Elon Musk? Man, got a hell of a story, man. With his father and all that.
Yeah.
You gotta go look this dude up, man, to see how he got to where. Them dudes are so interesting that what they've been through. You'll think, they got all this money. Man, them dudes done been through so much hardship. Father used to beat on them and all kinds of shit. You gotta look this shit up, man. This shit's like, man, you be like, damn, motherfucker survived all that.
Yeah.
And built rockets.
Yeah. That's what he doing now.
He built rockets, and all the dudes, he going just like all the dudes that don't have nothing to do with your success. The first thing they're gonna try to tell you, it ain't good. Because they had some dudes from NASA, Neil Armstrong, and all the dudes, they was against him.
Yeah.
And the first joint, he tried to send a space, it blew up.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
That's all. No trouble.
Okay. All right.
Well, that's our man Shaquille Daly. He came
Shaquille
on.
Daly
We got to get him back.
He in the car.
Appreciate you coming and hollering at us, man.
Yeah, 4-time Golden Glove.
Yes, indeed.
Nah, 5 times.
5 times.
Like that.
Don't
5 times, man.
Yeah, don't show them. Don't show them.
And that's a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to, shice you out of your.
I did it. What I did? I did it 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 years.
2009, 2016 to 2021.
That's good. 5 years in a row.
There y'all go. Well, there y'all
so
go,
you be
man.
ready. You lock that number in, Slim. Them 7 numbers there, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, them 7 numbers worth it.
Yeah, give us a call, man.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in a couple weeks, man. Make sure you hit my phone. Make sure y'all look him up on YouTube. We got to check back with him
because he's going to be too busy to hit
I'm going to hit him.
Yeah, them girls be calling and all that
shit. He been in row.
Them girls been in row. Likes the terrace, motherfucker. Well, one thing about the River Terrace and all that.
Yeah, they have
good rest, man. You go over there, Minnesota Avenue, mean, man. First of the month, number of bras, straws. No bras and no draws.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
I'll let you, man. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
That was all, man. Shaquille Daly, boxer, man. Good kid, good guy. I've known him for a long. I've known him since I want to say probably about 5 years. Honestly,
very modest guy. I like him. I like
him. Good dude, man.
I thought I could tell he was raised right.
Yeah.
See, that's what I try to do when I meet dudes. I try to pick them.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of our success has a lot to do with the way we were raised.
Yep.
A lot of us have been fortunate enough. Some of us have been fortunate enough to have 2 good parents.
Yeah.
Right. And then some of us have been fortunate enough just to have 1.
Mm-hmm.
But they were good.
Yeah.
So enough good is good.
Enough good.
You know what I'm saying? So I think because a person is still responsible for their own destiny. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It does come a point in time where you can't blame everything on everybody else for why you're in the position that you're in.
Right.
Because we are will choosers.
Mm-hmm.
You choose your will to where you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the thought is the cause of it all.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm saying that a lot of times.
What's up, Michael Benton?
Hey, Mike. A lot of times you where you at because the way you thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going by me.
Yeah.
I ended up where I was at because the way I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking different now. I had different results.
Right. There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
So you was a Hey, Reese, how you doing?
What's happening, Reese?
How you been? I noticed you had a nice weekend.
Everybody had a nice week. And you know what? We was in prayers up. So we got to go back to prayers up because that did get cut a little short. You got any more prayers you want to give up?
No, did I pray for my sister?
You did not.
Let me pray for my sister. She's back in the hospital. It's very, the light is very dim. Let me say this. The light is very dim, but as long as there is a light, there's a chance.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
prayers up for my nieces and nephew because they are going to be affected the most because that's their mother.
Yeah.
Right? And that's just one of their parents. They still have a father, but still,
yeah.
When you lose a parent, she ain't gone away.
Right.
We're just talking, honestly, what could happen. You know, we believe in miracles and all that because we go to church and all that.
Indeed.
We believe in God, but we also believe in reality.
Mm-hmm.
That's how when you believe in reality, you learn how to cope.
Yeah.
Right? And you can learn how to cope. It's a balance.
Mm-hmm.
You can learn how to cope with reality without being negative.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Or pessimistic about a situation because we fighting. I ain't no over here. We rumbling
right
to the end.
To the end,
just like everybody.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody that prayed for my sister over the weekend, man.
Yep.
It's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Some people get mad, like people be man. Hey, y'all, listen. This is a real big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let what y'all see over the internet actually be your reality.
Mm-hmm.
It's social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Certain people do certain things and all that. But the reality of certain situations are different. The way people feel about people is different.
Yeah.
You can't go by what you see on internet, this person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying that to say to my cousins in Cleveland and my cousins in North Carolina, Dee, Toddy, Jeff, I got my cousins. This is my cousin, Big Jeff's son. We lost my cousin.
Yeah.
which is Isaiah David. I
Mhm.
lost him in COVID. Jeffrey David and his mom have a foundation.
Military man.
Military man.
Yes, indeed.
He was a military man.
Yep.
You know, I know you praying, girl, because you go to church and all that. But let me tell y'all something. You know, in the midst of everything happening in life, we got to keep our head up.
Yeah. Appreciate
You know?
that too, Nat, what you
Yeah.
said right there
Yeah,
too.
we got to keep our head up. Straight strong to keep your head up. See, there you go. Boom, he and I just said that. Listen, man, you got to keep your head up, man. Look, on the inside, what's up, Hank? What, man, on the inside, I'm feeling Deon right here with me, man. He been checking on me in every day and all that. And, you know, this life just got to wait, man. We all really just riding.
There it is.
See, people think you in control because you get a little money and all that. Man, listen, at any given time, it could be your time.
There it is. We saw that with a young man, 24 years old.
24 years old, Haskins playing football, professional, man. That's
professional football.
That's the furthest thing we thought, man. When we heard that, we was shocked.
I was shocked.
Got hit by, man. Listen, got hit by, man.
Yeah,
Listen.
it just said that he had died. They didn't get into the details. See, now they get into the details. I don't really need the details because it's just like how we did earlier. We praying for the family. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to him.
We praying for
the
the Haskins family, man, which we know his mom's is crushed because anytime a mom's loses a child,
it's got to be devastating.
And it's out of order.
Right.
See, it wasn't written like that.
Right.
See, that's a harsher sin than the mom going and the child being able to take care of the mom.
Yeah.
Because if you lose a child, that's out of order.
That's out of order.
That ain't the way it was written. You're supposed, you're supposed to get old. You go before your kid.
Yeah.
You know, in a lot of these situations now, because everything's so progressive and the guns and all that, we got kids going before their moms and dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be grateful for whatever time that you are on this
Yes,
earth.
indeed.
Make the best of it.
And keep it moving.
And we got, whether you're, like my man said, Muslim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the old time, whether you're a Muslim,
you
know what I'm saying, or a Jew,
Christian,
or with a Pentecost, what is it?
Buddhist,
whatever you are,
Scientologist, no matter.
Yeah, you know.
Sometimes, well, we don't get in that.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
big shout out to our man Bill Burnett, my cousin, my blood cousin, y'all. He does come on the show. He frequents the show. Sometimes we call him Sweat Broussard. He normally give us the NBA and the NCAA updates.
Bill was part of the Bill was part of the second or third biggest show that we had.
Yeah. And he turned 51 this past weekend.
Well, what day did he turn?
So,
because I seen
April 9th.
He had a nice, beautiful.
He had a little get together at the crib. A couple stars showed up. I seen Lawrence Moten and all that.
Yeah, he had a beautiful setting where he had the guys that build it. See, Bill was a basketball player.
Yeah.
Right.
A real one.
And the fraternity that those guys had is so different than the guys that he grew up with.
Yeah.
Because actually Bill was around those guys
more
than he was in Dudes and Neighbors, because Bill was always gone.
Right.
Bill was playing in this joint.
Yeah. He's all over.
His family, which is y'all, is so big, it's like he never left, because when you see them, you see him.
Yep.
Even if he's not there.
Yep.
But Bill was on the road. Bill was at San
Jacinto
State. I remember when Boo used to get him on planes.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, I remember all that shit, man. Listen, man, I remember when Bill was young.
Yeah.
He go all the way back when me and Bill used to go at each other. And I was older than him, but he just started getting big.
Yeah.
Right? Because he sprouted up. He had a little bit of Anthony Davis in him.
Okay.
He was one of them dudes, he was small, and then next year, like, God damn, Bill got big as shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like 6'4". I'm like,
right.
Bill
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, he was just like maybe 6 even.
Yeah.
And then he picked up, like
the weight and all that.
Right? He always could stroke it.
Right.
Yeah, you can stroke it from anywhere, man. Oh, Lord. God.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Here we go, man. Man, you got to watch what you're saying, man. You got to watch what you're saying. He can shoot that J. That's what he meant, y'all.
Okay.
That's what he meant.
Yeah,
That's
man, I got man, I'm glad he ain't here because Bill would have burned my ass up. Man, I'm glad Bill ain't listening because he ain't here.
He'd have went off.
That's why we talk about people.
We
talk about it. He don't even know we talk about it. He gonna go look back and say, "Oh,
hey, look at dog."
Man, y'all. Listen,
man, ain't it God crazy?
I'm gonna tell you, all y'all non-Lord motherfuckers, y'all would have had it
He
bad.
got a jump. That's what we talking about now. He had a nice jumper and a fadeaway. He had all that, man. And you know what I told my aunt? I told our pastor, man, if KD was in town, KD would have been over there.
Yeah, I believe
that. I truly believe that.
I believe that. Quinn Cook.
And all of them.
Bill's connected to a lot of dudes.
Yes, he is. Trained up a lot of dudes.
Listen, he's been involved in a lot of young guys' life.
Yes, indeed.
He knows all the guys in college. He knows all. That's what he do. That's what he do. I think he would make a great coach.
Oh, yeah.
For a high school.
Oh, yeah.
And then he could go to
trains
college.
them too. Mm-hmm.
Then he could go, because I think
the best go all the way up.
Yeah, I think he could go from high school to college. To pros.
Yeah, because when you played on that level, it ain't know that you played on that level.
And you're actively involved.
Yeah,
so you
they gonna listen.
You gotta be, now that a lot of us stop playing, we still studying the game.
Exactly.
Because the game has evolved to something different.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
But let me say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's been a lot going on.
It is, man, because I got some stuff we got to talk about. Some serious stuff. We try to stay serious, but give you some funny.
Man.
This is a bad situation here happening in the school system in the area. They're saying that the edibles have now gotten into our schools. It was a kid that took an edible, didn't know he was eating one.
Right.
And slept for, I think they say the kid slept for about 18 hours straight. Didn't know that they ate an edible.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they gave him a brownie or something like that. And
right. Well, you
got to watch what y'all doing. I mean, y'all don't got to watch, but just watch your kids.
Everybody,
man,
watch your kids.
And talk to your kids about it.
Well, you got to understand now that anybody that knows anything about the streets, you understand that now everything is not about the real, it's about what seems to be. So they have fake Percocets.
Yeah.
They have fentanyl on weed. They have lean. As young as on lean. They drinking lean, which is liquid.
Yeah.
It's liquid dope. That's all it is.
Right.
It's just like going to the meth clinic.
Yeah.
But it's just they done changed the name.
Right.
But when you don't know what you're doing or you don't know what you're involved in, you're basically just doing what everybody else is doing.
Right.
You're a follower.
Yeah.
Now you look up 5 years from now, anybody that's drinking lean, they're gonna have like all the rest of them guys had. They was catching seizures.
Yep.
Their heart was slowing down. They was passing out, and you become addicted to it.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that, man. You got to talk to
drugs
your
are a very
nieces
serious
and nephews,
thing, man.
Some of y'all might have grandchildren. Just talk to them.
And
I got to talk to them
the loud too. It's the loud too because a lot of y'all breath you smell like. I'm telling y'all, man, smoking. It's all in your clothes. It's in your weaves. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't take time out. If you smoke the weed, it's in the weaves and everything. Spray yourself. If you're gonna smoke the weed, spray. Keep cologne or perfume in your car, man.
Yeah.
Man, dudes get up on you, man. Your weed smell like toilet. And dudes talking, man. They talking like they got straight up trident in their mouth. Breath stinking like a mother.
Smoking that loud.
Yeah, ain't got a bad back tooth.
Yeah, that back don't.
Back tooth
that
with that
would be vicious.
Hey, that's real talk. Yeah, a bad back tooth with that weed. You talking about doo-doo.
Well, this what I was saying about the edibles, man. They making it so that way it's kind of acceptable to the youth. They making it look like Skittles. They making it look like this, and then the third to attract them.
Right. Well,
and that's why we got to talk to them about it.
Right.
That's all.
Man, I'm so glad. And my youngest is 22 years old. She just turned 22.
Mm-hmm.
And I love her to death. But she say I'm so hard on her. And the only reason I'm pushing like that because I understand. See, I understand stuff that she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
See, you can only equip and arm your kids with the armor that you already know about.
Right. Your experiences.
You can only give them what you know. See, you know how stuff could go all the way left.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where the kids think, it ain't really no, what you tripping, Dad, ain't really no big deal. But you seen in the same instances, somebody lose their life.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So they be like, nah, they ain't doing that over there. You done came out the go-go, or at least I did.
Yeah.
I done came out of a regular go-go, which the average person in DC that been going to go-go's 20 years.
Yeah.
They done came out the go-go and see somebody get killed.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it don't have to be a go-go. It could be a club.
It could be anything.
If you have been in DC and you've been going out for at least since 95, let's just go back.
All right.
95. You probably seen somebody get shot or you seen somebody get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Now the kids today, which guns are probably 10 times more than it was 20 years ago.
Yep.
Because they have ghost guns.
Yeah.
This is something new that they have that a lot of people don't talk about, and they're trying to come up with all kinds of restriction for these ghost guns. Because a kid could order. This see a kid the other day, a 13-year-old or
they trying to do something. I think Congress trying to do something about them ghost guns.
They just had a 14-year-old shot a 20-year-old. Dude get the argument. He basically like, shut the fuck up, Shorty. Pull the gun. Boom.
Yeah.
And shoot him, but he done got a ghost gun.
That sound like something that happened down PG Plaza.
Yeah.
I think somebody got the arguing and all that.
Listen, you get the
I think it was two young boys, I think.
Man, you get the argument.
I'm not arguing with nobody.
I ain't gonna, I'm gonna tell you, the dude's so different now. Dude come up to my car, right? Now this dude, honestly, ain't gonna bust a motherfucking grape. But because of what he's doing, he's creating energy that something negative can happen. Yeah. Right? Dude ain't built like that. Right. Right? He ain't known for, putting the work in. Yeah. But he's so scared, you got to keep a joint on him. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So now you creating energy around you, which is going to attract something in a bad way. Right? So look, dude come out, holler at me, say, what's up, Skinny? I said, what's up? Man, he got his coat zipping down, right? And I said, Skinny, I said, man, nah, Shaw, I ain't got nothing. I ain't going in there right now. I'm just a barbershop. Man, Shaw, let me see. You got a hammer right in there. Now, see, me personally, me personally, this just me. If you ain't a police, I don't want to see your gun. Right. Right. Right? Now, I ain't telling you that you can't have a gun. Right. But I'm just saying, because I don't have one. Yeah. Now I'm at your mercy, because if you just said, man, fuck you, Skinny. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Yeah. So this is what I'm saying, how you got to watch your surroundings. Don't, just like in a little bit, Mariah, 2 or 3 years from now, is going to have friends. Yeah. Maybe have a little guy come through. Yeah. Guy come through. You thinking, hey, he's a nice guy. You got to check their pockets. Right. When they put their coat up, hey, what's up, Charlotte? I ain't got no problem. I'm going to come on my house. Exactly. See, this is what people don't realize. This is stuff you got to do now, because you can have somebody sitting in your living room, got a gun. Right. You don't even know. You think he a nice guy. All the time, he don't know what he got going on outside. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. So you got to be, if you got daughters and all that, you got to be conscious, man. Man, you in my house. Right. Right? So when you come to my house, everything is subject to be searched. Yeah. Because I own this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So if let's just say now, not I say my daughter don't bring it, got the guy she bring, Right. Just say hypothetically. Yeah. Right? Because all of them already know, man, her father be tripping. Ooh. Yeah, I get straight to the point, because nowadays, if you don't be direct with the kids, they take advantage of you. Right. You see what I'm saying? I'm bringing the guns into school now because the fighting is getting out of control. They bringing guns. Right. What's happening, Tish, is kids are scared to get beat up. Right? Kids are scared to get beat up. They think if they get beat up, that's the end of the world. Right. It's not the end of the world if you get beat up. Put a steak on a black guy, come to school tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody get around you. Woo, at least you did fight. Listen. Right. When we went to school, man, a lot of us lost fights. Come to school the next day, they was like, Shaw, you rumbled that dude. Yeah. Somebody validated. You thought you really got whooped. Right. Man, Shaw, you rumbled him. Yeah. You know why? Because that same person is telling you he don't have the courage to rumble to do like you did. Exactly. So when he see you fight, like, damn, Shaw, you wrong. It ain't about winning or losing. It's about putting up a fight. Right. Now, they don't do the metal detectors that much anymore, Mike. Well, they talk about bringing the police back into school in certain areas. Yeah. They need to. They pulled them to, I know in a couple of the counties in Maryland, I know they don't have the sheriffs like they used to. They used to have the sheriffs in there, and I think they pulled them. Some of them may have PG, or whatever, police in there, but no metal detectors, no police. If something go down, they got to call them, so you're at the mercy of that. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna do something about it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough situation, man. But the first black basketball NBA player, his name was Earl Lloyd. Oh, Earl Lloyd. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't know that. That's who that is. Earl Lloyd was a bad motherfucker. Yeah. He come from the DMV? He from Alexandria, Virginia. No, I didn't know that. Yeah. And that's what I didn't know. That's what I had. That's what I'd say. Sandra Hart, she said, hey, guys, see you on Thursday. You will see us. Ain't no question you will see us Thursday. Thursday, we will be located at 2904 Minnesota Avenue at Rebel House. Our big homies, Joe. Yes, indeed. We in for the month. Listen, We only are going to be in the studio twice a month now.
Yeah.
We on the road.
You're on the road.
We will be all over the place. Podcast is going to do something that nobody done. We're going to be all over the place. That's why we call it all over the place.
Exactly.
We're not just going to be restricted to one area. On Mondays, the first week of the month, the third week of the month, and the fourth week of the month.
Yeah.
We are at the VDFW at 9800 Good Luck Road.
Make sure y'all come out.
Atlanta, Maryland. We have live entertainment. We have a DJ. I'm seeing if we can get the hookah.
Yeah, we're trying to get the hookah.
Trying to get the hookah.
It is a whole bar in there too. Food.
We have a bar and they have food.
Yeah.
And last week we fed for free.
Right.
Next
that might
week,
not have it.
The chef will be back this week.
Oh, okay. All right. So there
chef,
y'all have it.
I cut her today.
Okay. So there y'all have it, man. Y'all make sure y'all come out on, man.
Call my man because I got a guy.
look at Big Bank, man.
Oh, that's my man. Listen,
I don't know if they going like that.
I don't know if you see Bank. I don't know if you see.
We see you there, Tim.
Just when you there, it's like it's gonna work. When I see them damn Smiths, I think it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Look, when I see the Smiths, I see LD fried. I say, oh, we on there. I want to see Sweet Honey.
Oh yeah, gotta get LD.
Get LD.
Gotta get LD.
Sweet Honey, his wife, bring her ass on too. We want all y'all. Now, I was talking to. Hold up, let me see something.
Michael Betty said, "Get ears for the hookah."
Man, I already got my people.
Man, we already on it.
Oh, let me call this dude. Man.
Hold on. Hopefully, is it on there? It might not have hooked up. Oh, it ain't hooked up.
All right.
My guy hit him right back. Let me.
Like Clarence Benson, was a world champion. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys. LD is out of control.
Man, LD, man. LD,
Listen, I got him when he ran me. I got him. I'm like, oh, his brother. I don't care about all the out of control. Shit, I help you. I know he's. I got your tissue, my sister, girl. We found. I don't care. I can talk to him. Yeah, I can pull him to the side. I ain't worried about that. I love y'all, Slim. And that's
he seen my mother the other day. It was hilarious. My mother said, he had seen her like, oh no, I think I know you. So my mother is like watching him. Say, you Deon's mother? And then my mother just went crazy. Like,
look at him. Talking about LD pause there. Man, dog, you terrible. Dog, you terrible, man.
No, you got calm down.
Little freak, dog. You freaked out, man.
It's 7 minutes before we get there, man.
You got that little skin fade, man. You tripping over there, man. You got me hooked up?
Yeah, you good to go.
Let me call my man. Let me call him, man. See if he got a fight.
Hey, dog, give us a good topic tonight at 9 too, man. Give us a good one.
Let me call my man.
We need some good relationship. Though. We ain't talking no relationship in a minute.
Nah, I got a Joe too. My man, I got a Joe to email me.
Hello?
Man, what's up, Slim?
What's up? Who that?
Man, you better not tell me who it is. Who you think it is, man? It's me.
I got a new phone, man.
Okay. All right, I ain't gonna do that to you. Man, it's God, brother, man. It's Ernest, man. It's Ernest, man.
What's up, big guy?
Hey, what's up, homie? I hate when a motherfucker do that shit to me, too. Who this, all that fake Houdini shit? How a motherfucker gonna know he don't know the number? I know, Slim. Let me ask you this. Okay. Now, you live. This call is live.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell who you are until somebody question your professionalism. Then I'm going to say, hold up, slow down. Now, we just have a boxer on here. Are you hip to him?
Shaquille Daly.
Shaquille Daly.
5-time Golden Gloves boxer in the area. He's from, I want to say probably from like, what area is Parkdale in?
Parkdale. You hip to him?
No.
Yeah, he's a young guy. He only 21.
He's 21 years old. He remind me a lot of you when you was young. You know, he's real modest. He's quiet. He'll talk when you talk. Hey, Herm, how you doing? He'll talk when you're talking to him. But anyway, since we're going to move off that, I want to ask you this. Do you have anything coming up? Because I know at one time you said that you was going to get back in the ring. Is it anything brewing in your corner as far as with your team? Where you getting back? Because I swear, I think you can beat some of these bums, man. Get some of this money, man.
Yeah, for
these
real.
Bums, man. I'm telling you, man. 6 weeks, I can get some of these moms. I'm thinking about going back to boxing and give me one payday, man. It's a few of these moms. I know I can get them, Slim. I'm telling you, man. I'm looking at these dudes, right? And they going for the most vulnerable punches. They throwing the same type punches. You never should get hit with something everybody knows coming. Uppercut, hook, and all.
Right.
Man, listen.
I mean, like I say, man, a lot of these guys, man, they got more experience than their trainers, man, as far as like boxing. Like, a lot of these guys now, they've been in the ring longer than their trainers. A lot of these guys, trainers now, just guys that hung around the gym and just, heard. Hold
on. I knew somebody was going to want to know who we talking to. Man, put his name up there. Clarence Vincent, man.
Clarence Vincent.
No, Clarence Untouchable Vincent.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Ain't that what they was calling you, Untouchable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a lot of things. I mean, basically that's the problem. You got some good trainers, but the trainers not like they used to be, man. Right. You had real good trainers back in the day, man.
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? And actually, like, it's a lot of guys like me, like that been trained by some of those great trainers. Like, I got a couple of my Olympic teammates. They actually training fighters now, so
right.
They gonna start stepping it back up, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys. The sport kind of run a lot of guys away from the sport, man. I talked to a guy that went to the Olympics. He went with Floyd in him. He went at the same weight I went at. His name's Zaire Rahim.
Okay.
So I say, and he was real nice. Actually, he beat Irk Morales and everything.
Oh yeah, that Irk Morales was tough. Go ahead. I'm with you.
So I say to him, man, what's up, man? He said, yeah, I got a little jumper. He say, man, I really be trying to stay away from all that boxing stuff. But he say he trained like people far as getting in shape. So he said, man, you got some sons? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, I got some sons. I said, you got them in it? I know you got them in it.
Mm-hmm.
He said, hell nah. He said, man, I got my kids playing tennis.
Right.
He said, I keep them as far away from the sport as possible, man.
Okay.
So a lot of guys, what I'm saying is a lot of guys that actually know the sport and love the sport actually been turned away from the sport.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think, because this is Tank's last fight.
Okay.
Right? This is Tank's last fight.
Where's
Tank from?
Baltimore.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. And Tank done got him $1 million or $2 million. He done got him probably about a deuce. He probably got about a deuce. He may have got everything total. He might have made about $3 million.
Mm-hmm.
So now his head is a little swole.
Yeah.
They say him and Floyd
are beefing.
Right. Well, they always beef. Them niggas always beef. Look, man, them niggas, I put it like this, man. When I see them beefing, man, that shit it's like brothers arguing and have debates and just be mad.
So
don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Money will turn you against
Hold on. That's my beef. Hold on.
I'm gonna take it off.
No, you can leave it on.
Oh.
Yeah, what's up, Kim?
You still on the podcast?
No, what? You got some bad news?
No bad news. Just kind of keeping you abreast of what's going on right now.
I talked to Sean.
Just now?
No, I talked to him. I'll call you right back. Yeah, I am on the podcast. Just to make sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna call you right back.
No, bye.
All right. Yeah, go ahead, Slim.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. That's my sister calling. She's probably trying to tell me something. I got one sister. I got one sister that's fighting for her life right now, which is my older sister, Jack, on call. That's my other sister just called me. See, one thing about life, though, Slim, before we go any further, you got to keep pushing. You see what I'm saying? You got to keep pushing because my heart in the right place for the first time in my life. Mm-hmm. So now we're going to stick to where we were at.
Yeah.
You said they're like brothers.
Yeah. So don't
let that deter you from Shawty go and knock this little motherfucker out. Is that what you're telling me? He going to knock?
A Rolly to me, he's like he a novice class fighter, man. He just, Rolly, that's the guy he's fighting, Rolly Romero.
Yeah.
He a novice class fighter for real. They just put the right ducks in front of him.
I agree with you.
Okay. He can't.
So he should beat him, is what you're saying.
Honestly, to me, I don't even think he could punch. You know what I'm saying? He's strong. You know what I'm saying? He load up with everything. So you can see that shit like an experienced fighter. Like the fight he fought before this one, he actually really lost when they gave him the belt.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get it twisted. He got an awkward, ugly style, and that style right there is easy to make anybody look bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when you looking for a jab, he might throw some shit you ain't never even seen, man. The punch wasn't even invented because the way
unorthodox. He unorthodox. That's what you're saying.
But let me stay on Tank and Floyd right quick before I get off this. But look, man, them niggas, they like brothers, man, for real, man. And you know, it's for real, honestly, it's this social media stuff now that mess everything up because a lot of these guys, man, for real, like people that's older, like me, I look at it like girly stuff, like you airing out your laundry in front of everybody. Like, nigga, if you my brother, nigga, I'm gonna pull you to the side and tell you, man, look, man, this where we got a problem at. You know, I like Tank, you know what I'm saying? I like Shawty, you know what I'm saying? Shawty a beast, you know what I'm saying? And the sky the limit for him, you know what I'm saying? It's just what he do with it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes here, all beasts from this area. I'm from this area, DC, Maryland, all this area, everybody be beast. But I mean, these streets, man, vicious. They wicked.
Yeah.
And the people out here can get in your head and put you in another place.
Trick bag. They call it trick bags. We call it trick
no
bag.
doubt. But see, me personally, but I don't know because now I'm older now, so I don't know, man. If I was younger, you know, I probably behave the same way he behaved. But now the way I think now, and because you know, like my brother dead, so you know, I value friendship and loyalty. Now, I don't know how loyal Floyd is, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, you know what I'm saying, it seemed like, you know, he want to stay relevant.
I'm going to tell you something about
He want to stay relevant. He got to stand on land.
Listen, let me tell you about Floyd. And
now, you know, if you make me sit too long, I'm going to forget. You know, I'm a boxer. Man, I forget shit, so I got to get this shit out when I can remember it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, man. Floyd what?
Floyd has been consumed up into Money Mayweather.
Yeah.
See, he done got out of Floyd now. Everything. That's why he can't let nothing go. He don't even realize, man, I don't need to fuck with nobody. Why am I boxing? Right. He just don't want nobody's name to shine like his. You see what I'm saying? And he got everything, which nobody can shine like him because he's so far ahead economically.
Yeah.
Floyd is where it's probably Tank will never get.
It's gonna be hard.
He ain't gonna get this now. You know why?
50-0, 51-0?
No, I ain't talking about his wins.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about
I'm talking
about the economical status that he built because Floyd was with them people. Yeah. Floyd had a little thing. He had a systematically joint. See, now it's different when you're getting the blow from the connect. Now you become the other dudes connect.
Right.
But you're not the connect. And that's where Tank is with Floyd.
Yeah.
He dealing with the top dog, but Floyd ain't the connect.
Right.
It's a dude over him. You see what I'm saying? But to us, or to Tank, he is the connect.
Right.
Because, hey, listen, ever since Floyd and Tank been together, Tank been eating.
Yeah.
Right?
Big time.
But it's people over top of Floyd. They got him, got him where he at.
Well, I tell you this, look. I ain't gonna say that he won't. He might surpass Floyd.
No,
and all reason why I'm gonna tell you why. No. It sounds stupid. It sounds crazy, right? But let me tell you why. See, the reason is this. See, like now, man, like the fighters, like a lot of these fighters, like even like Tank, like I went to the Olympics, right?
Right.
So I made a lot of money. I made millions of dollars boxing.
Right.
It's facts. You can Google me now. You can pull my.
Man, you ain't got to explain to me. I believe you.
But you're not listening to me. Just listen to what I'm saying. But you take guys like even like Tank, like you got to think Floyd went to the Olympics as well. Hey, he got the same Olympic medal I got. He won a bronze medal like me. I made more than Floyd made coming into the game. But that's only because I was an after him.
Right.
So what I'm telling you is these guys now, some of them haven't made the money I made, but a lot of these guys that's relevant, like Tank and Devin Haney, them motherfuckers making more money than than the superstar fighters from
ain't nothing but
the early era.
No, you're right. No, you're right about that.
Listen,
So what I'm trying to tell you is
ain't none of them motherfuckers made $100 million a fight. Ain't none of them. Them motherfuckers
ain't none of them made what?
Ain't none of them motherfuckers. Tank, Devin Haney, ain't none of them made $100 million that they go home. I ain't talking about created. It's the difference between. I'm telling you, Slim, I studied this shit too. Ain't none of them.
But you ain't.
No, you ain't.
See, you speaking on the boxing terms. What you don't understand about this shit now is these guys ain't just boxing now. These guys promoting and everything now. These niggas got their own promotions. They done got the blueprint. Man, I'm telling you, man. Look,
none of them niggas got $100 million.
I ain't say they got $100 million.
Well, that's one fight for Floyd. That I'm trying to tell you. I know the facts. The facts and the figures don't change. I don't care. Hold on. I'm gonna give you something because you getting into the personalizing with the boxing. I'm talking facts and figures. Devin,
I'm talking facts and figures.
No.
You still speaking. You still look.
Man, listen, man.
Oh, you putting them. Look, you
man, ain't none of them niggas gonna make $100 million in one fight. They don't draw that.
Though they could.
Man,
I'm not saying. You still.
Come on.
You still getting away from what I'm saying. You still getting away from what I'm saying.
I ain't getting away from what you're saying. I ain't getting away from
you said they would. You say that they would never be on his level. This is what you said. Are you saying
they ain't? That's common sense to tell you because they're not gonna win 50 fights because they're not gonna be 50.
Go ahead. Let him ask a question. Go ahead.
Come on.
It's almost look. Guess what?
Like you hate me.
Let me tell you this.
Cut it out, man. That shit ain't easy.
It's too easy to win 50 fights
man,
now.
Cut it out,
because
man.
guess what? Ho, you ain't listening.
I'm listening.
They don't even let the best. They don't look. Let me ask you a question. Honestly, when the last time you seen a boxing match in the last 10 years, in the last 5 or 10 years, when the last time you seen a boxing match that you didn't already know who the fuck was going to win the fight? When the last time you seen a match where it was evenly matched, where you had like Hearns and Hagler?
Let me tell you something.
What I'm telling you is,
listen.
What I'm telling you is,
I believe you.
What I'm telling you is now. What I'm telling you is now. Look, everybody want the best. I mean, everybody wanted something, right? But when they received it, they wasn't cool with it. Like we want the money.
So you don't think we ever gonna see a fight again?
Hold up.
That's even 50-50?
Hold up. Calm down.
You're talking about the money in the ring.
Yeah, you're right.
Talking about the money in the ring. I'm talking about figures. Just figures.
I'm talking about
anyway because
no, what I'm talking about. See, you missing it. I'm talking about success all the way around the board.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, you ain't talking about that because ain't near one of them gonna win 50 fights straight without losing. I bet you that myself. I know because either one of them could get tuned up any day. I'm trying to tell you, the boy almost man, these dudes is because you know why? They not gonna allow these dudes to fight 50 dudes that they can beat. They not that because each time you only make money when you got the belt.
Right.
That's where you make money when you got the belt. You don't make.
So you don't think?
When you honestly believe that? Look, let me tell you something, man.
Hold on. Let me be more descriptive. Let me be more descriptive before you twist.
It depends on who got that belt. Because guess what?
Let me be more descriptive before you twist what I'm saying. You got some guys that's gonna always make money that are quality fighters. Sean Porter, Garcia. Those guys are gonna give you they draws. They're gonna give you quality fights. They can make money while they're losing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, it's a difference between when you're 50-0 and when you're 19 or 22-0. That's 38 more fights you got to win. Anything can happen. Your health can go bad. Man, you know how hard it is to win 50 fights straight? And you be in control of who set the fight up. You in the bed with the guineas and all that. That's the reason why Floyd is winning, because he was in bed with the guineas. See, people missing the business aspect. That's why he talk like that. Because
man, look at him, man.
Talk to me, Adam.
I don't look. I'm gonna tell you this. You don't need 50 fights. I guarantee you, man. Look, man. I just told a person this not too long ago. I was trying to tell him the side of this shit. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, man. You take
Man,
10 more years.
man.
You take.
Go ahead, I'm
look,
gonna give you. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk.
You take the next 4-8 years, man.
4-8 years.
And
man, your man
say
man, Shorty gonna lose in the next 20. You said what?
I'm not even talking about him. I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking about him. You take the next 8 years, man.
Okay.
You take the next 8 years,
2030 doesn't.
And what I'm guaranteeing you is, see, everything goes up, man.
Yeah.
Money goes up.
I agree with you.
Motherfuckers gonna start making more money. The networks gonna start putting out more money.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
And the only thing I'm telling you is they're gonna make more money than what the fuck you talking about. It might just don't be equivalent as to what it would be if he was making it in this earth. What I'm telling you is right now, look, even the cost of living gonna go up.
We know that.
The houses, the rent gonna go up. I guarantee you, man, you'll see a motherfucker make. I guarantee you see a person make 100 million. What's the name? I think he made about 100 million. You know what I'm saying? He could have probably made more than that.
Who
that nigga, Deontay Wilder. I think I'm telling you, and he's a heavyweight. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. Don't never say that it ain't gonna be done. Because anything's possible. He might look. He's not gonna be more marketable than Floyd.
Listen, man. When it comes to this money shit, man, I'll piranha your ass. This is what I do. I know how to get some money. Listen, let me tell you something. A lot of dudes don't understand. When it comes to boxing, you'll knock me slam out the ring. But when it comes to this business, Tank, Devin Haney, Stevenson, any of them dudes, they will never make the type of money that Floyd made in one fight, for one fight. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
You ain't say that at first.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about a dude that's leaving the fight with $100 million check. I ain't talking about no dude, man. Listen, man, you losing track.
I misquoted what you said.
Listen to me. You can listen. If you listen, you're gonna hear what I say. You ain't gonna misquote. I'm telling you, these dudes are not that marketable. They're good fighters. They're great fighters, but they will never, ever make $100 million a fight. Never.
Okay.
They will never do that. Devin Haney, Tank, I bet you he won't get no more than $30 million a fight. You know why? You know why?
It won't.
You know why? No, you know why? Because the type of fight he fights, he can get knocked out. Anytime.
All right, let me explain. Okay. That ain't why he ain't gonna make. That ain't why he not gonna make that money. That ain't why he not gonna make that money.
Why not?
Why you gonna make that money?
Now you done bounced on my side. Yeah, you was talking economics, but you done bounced on my side. That ain't why he not gonna make that money.
Why he gonna make that money?
Why he not gonna make that money? Because there's nobody out there with a name big enough for him to make that money. Only reason why Floyd made that kind of money because he beat motherfucking De La Hoya. If he never beat De La Hoya, he would not have that name or that money, or he would not be. That's the only reason.
I agree with you on that.
Hey, look, that's what. Look, let me tell you something. Golden Boy was the man. Golden Boy was the man, and when he beat Golden
Boy was washed up when he fought him. He was done.
It don't make no difference.
Man,
even when he came, look, you say was washed up. You say was washed up. Hold up. You won't listen to me. You won't listen to me. You say Golden Boy was washed up. Okay, he was washed up.
Right.
Okay, if that's what you want to say, right?
Yeah, he was washed up.
When he came back, Floyd was the champion. Was not Floyd the champion? Floyd was the champion. Floyd came up. Floyd was the champion. But Floyd was the third champion at that time. Floyd came up. Guess what? And De La Hoya still made more money than him. He had to take a pay cut just to fight Oscar, man. What you talking about?
Yeah.
That nigga ain't make no money after he beat Oscar. I mean, don't get it twisted. He always made money. But he ain't make no money like that until he beat Oscar, man. Mm-hmm. That was the passing of the torch, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Oscar ran that pay-per-view guy.
Listen.
Okay.
I ain't agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. You're right. You're right. But you know what happened?
Them facts.
Hold up.
Facts. I ain't right. Them facts.
You're right.
We ain't gating you.
You're right. I'm not gating them. But guess what? You know why Oscar couldn't hold the pay-per-view fight after fight after fight. I just told y'all to win 50 fights without losing. That's just like anything else in life. If you stack and you stack and you stack and you stack and you stack,
you're
going to be on top. If you stack for 50 fights, come on, Adam. This shit is comical. It's common sense. If you stack for 50 fucking fights, every time you turn around, you got $100 million check in your pocket.
Yeah.
They got everything against you. But you guess what else? You getting pay-per-view. You getting this. You tied in with them boys.
Yeah.
You tied in with them boys that's running Vegas.
You
tied, and guess what? You crunching your numbers. See, this is something that a lot of dudes don't do that's better than Floyd.
Yeah.
They're not better businessmen. See what I'm saying?
But they don't have the people Floyd had around them.
Whatever it may be.
I mean, that's facts. That's
okay,
facts.
I agree with you.
That's facts. That's facts. I mean, look, Floyd not. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say where he at now, but he wasn't that business minded.
That's why I got. See, that's why I got my man. I get him hype. He ready, man. I was just catch that motherfucker. Put the gloves on me. He ready to put them on me now. So I catch his ass. I was telling him, look, before you got on Slim, I was telling him the first time I met you, right? I told the dude. I told the little Shaq. I said, man, my God, brother. Listen. I said, my God, brother. The first time I met him, I think he was like 12 or 11. I was with my partner. He said, this is my little brother right here, Slim. He said, he box. I said, yeah, he box. And, you know, when I come around our way, we put the gloves on a little bit. I thought I could box a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I said, yeah, Shawty, you want to put them on? He said, yeah, take them rings off. I said, God damn, this little motherfucker ferocious. And I told the dude that. I just before you got on, I said, man, Shawty said, take them rings off. I said, oh, this little motherfucker for real.
He was ready.
He ready to tune my ass. So I said, nah, let me go upstairs and cut this yak up. Fuck that whole, fuck that. And he was about 12. I think he was about 12 then, Slim. That's the first time I met you. And I was telling the young dude, I said, man, I got a God, brother. Man, it's so crazy how we tight and cool.
Yeah.
And I really just wanted to get the fire.
Yeah.
I just wanted
we woke him up.
I just wanted to challenge
We
you
woke him up.
because for real, I respect your expertise.
Yes, indeed. We got to get you back on, man, and talk about some of these fights too.
Because I know you've been around the world through strapping them gloves up.
Yep.
See, a lot of people been around the world from picking the basketball up. A lot of people been around the world from throwing the football.
Yeah.
Dwayne Haskins been around the world because he was a quarterback.
Yep.
He could throw that motherfucker. One of the few dudes to do 50 touchdowns in college.
Yeah.
He threw 50 of them motherfuckers. Niggas trying, that wasn't nothing. Man, he threw 50 touchdowns in college.
Yep.
Right? That's how he basically got drafted.
Yep.
Because that's that's the only thing that was going on, man. He threw 50. So a dude was like, damn, if he threw 50, if he could just throw 35 and throws, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They looked at it like that, right? And he was another dude that had a strong arm, that had great potential, but things just didn't work out as they thought.
Right.
But God bless him and his family.
It is.
Right? See, we stayed with sports so much, we didn't even talk about the relationships.
Right.
The relationships we talk about now is about success. Now, I'm gonna say this to you, Slim, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I still think it's about $2 million out there for you.
It's what
I swear, I think it's about $2 million. Man, we can get us some Escalades and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, we get us some Escalades, some old Range Road, 2015 Range Road, and steal some shit out. You know, we like that pinky ring and shit. You know, we like that pinky ring with all the diamonds. You know what I'm saying? It's still, I think if I get in that corner and I Ray Charles that shit, Slim, I think I could Jamie Foxx that shit. We could get us $2 million, man. And that's all we need, Slim.
Hey, look, ain't nothing like that pinky ring.
I'm telling you, Slim, ain't nothing like that pinky ring to hang out in the summertime, 89 degrees. You let that pinky ring out, that motherfucker 2.5 carats.
Hey, look, I got a friend. She say, man, every time you put that pinky ring on, you let that pinky ring nail get a little long.
Listen, Slim. Listen, I used to gamble so hard. You know how many diamonds I done knocked off the corner of my pinky ring trying to squirrel that 4. I tried to get that 4 so hard. I done knocked so many diamonds. Because, you know, back in my time, you know, jewelry was a necessity. 8 out of 10 guys that was in the game.
Okay.
You know, they might not have been dripped in it.
Yeah.
But they had a piece or two. Some dudes might have had a 15.
And they was nice pieces. Nice pieces.
I got partners of mine, they didn't wear chains. They might have had a $20,000 watch on. That's it though. You know me, I like the little one chain. With a little ice in the chain. You know, it's coming back. You slow down. So if I pull it, my wife don't let me get this. Man, don't pull that shit out. They go, what are you doing? So I got a piece or two put up. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring out My wife ain't let it because my wife be putting the brakes on me. I be trying to do shit like it's 8, 9. I be trying to do stuff. See, we in the 9 o'clock hour, so we can cuss.
We can do it.
But to be honest, Slim, get back on track. Man, I respect you. I love you.
Yes, indeed, man. We appreciate this
call.
I
called you just because I wanted to get that fire back in me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something.
We might get that $2 million.
I swear it's $2 million on that motherfucker. If we get the right. If we
They're giving it away, man.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, Slim, I know you can beat these bums. Man, they be having some straight up cab drivers out there, motherfucker, man. Some Uber driver, motherfucker. I said, man, my man have toned them niggas out. Man, let me call Nate Peak and some motherfuckers. See what I'm saying? Let me call some. I know some motherfuckers still can put it together. We can get one at the Armory. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wear their masks. Come on over, play for, you know what I'm saying? Because COVID, you know what I'm saying? On the real tip, they say COVID is easing back into our community.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely coming back.
Obama had it. The mayor had it. You know.
Oh yeah, that's
the people down Congress got it too.
Same people in Congress got it. But Slim, I'm so glad you brought that good debate.
Yes, indeed.
Because I just was challenging you. You know what I'm saying? I know you are a boxing expert. That's why we call you.
Yes, indeed.
You're a boxing expert. I just be talking, some shit and get you fired up and all that.
Hey, let me ask you a question though.
What's that?
Your dream fight right now, 2 fighters right now that you would like to see fight within the next 2 years. Who would you like to see?
Man, I mean, the only fight out there now worth seeing right now, and they got to do it right now because something he just said, man. Any night these dudes can really get beat, man. That's just the way it is.
It's Bud
the Earl Spence and Crawford.
Earl Spence and Crawford.
Listen,
yeah, that's it.
Listen.
That's it because for a while they tried to build up the Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, and both of them got beat.
Yeah, right. But that didn't sell because both of them was faking.
And now they trying to make it happen there. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody too interested in that.
Yeah, because they after that money. They chasing money. But my man, Kawami,
Spence Crawford, Mike.
Come on, man.
Get $50 million on that fight.
Man, they gonna get some money. My man, Kawami, stand back.
Yeah.
I always say this. I always give people props.
I might call him
when they tell you something about something that you have no knowledge about.
Yeah.
Maybe about 6 years ago. Okay, it's 2022. No, not that far ago. Maybe 4 years ago, before pandemic.
Okay.
Kawami Standback, who was a guy who used to cook for Don King. He used to cook for the fighters.
Yeah.
This guy here knows what he's talking about. Just like you, Adam. He said, Slim, Bud and Crawford, they're going to fight 3 times.
Spence.
You mean Spence?
Yeah, Bud
Spence and Crawford. Yeah.
They're going to fight 3 times. And he
That's
said,
going to be 3 good fights.
And he told me, he said, they got a white boy. They got a drug. This is what he told me. This before everybody got hip to him. Nobody knew about it. He said they got a white boy. They got a drug problem. Say he's sharp as a motherfucker. He in rehab now. They getting together and all that.
Yeah.
He said his name is, what's the white boy name?
Oh.
They're the one that tuned Wilder ass up. What's the white boy name? What's the white boy? Big
Fury.
He said big Versace wearing my cool Russian Ukraine, mixed Ukraine with 007 type motherfuckers. I like that motherfucker because he cool as a motherfucker. He said, man, I'm a funny.
007.
Listen.
Hey, that's my man there. That's my man there.
Listen, that motherfucker can box. And he got reach.
Yeah.
Right? And he know how to work the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he got that killer in him.
Yeah.
See, he got heart. He ain't afraid of no motherfucking. That's how he got caught.
Yeah.
In the first fight, he got caught with a little hook.
Right.
Man, that motherfucker.
Yeah, because he can outbox any of them heavyweights. He got a hell of a ring IQ.
That motherfucker.
Only time he can get hit is when he want to rumble. But if he chose to box, he make them motherfuckers miss all night, man.
That motherfucker can box. Kawami Standback told me before anybody even knew about. I said, for real, you talking about a white boy? He said, Slim, they got a white boy right now. They say he goes back and forth on drugs. They're trying to work
Tyson Fury.
I said, what's his name? He said, Tyson Fury. He said, you gonna see him? And then when I seen him fight Wilder, right? Yeah. Wilder, I said, damn, that's the one called Wilder. He was outboxing Wilder, but Wilder caught him with that jump.
Yeah.
And put him down.
Well, Wilder, I still look, that fight still was called wrong. He should have still got it. Tyson Fury still should have got that fight.
That first
fight. The first fight.
Yeah, it should have been a draw. He he dropped them. But I mean, because they dealing on a 10-point month system. So I mean, if you do it like that, the only rounds he won is probably the rounds he knocked them down in.
Right.
So I mean, that was 2 rounds he did it in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 10-8 rounds. You still dealing with a 12-round fight.
Well,
that shit don't add up when you're dealing with man.
Here go where the shit came in. See, you got boxing. One thing about boxing is about that money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? Listen,
that was the politics.
Listen. If they would have let Fury win,
right, it wouldn't have been no
rematch. Right.
Yeah, because he would have took but they ain't want that belt to leave from over here.
Right.
Man, look, they be trying to get 3 fights out of jokers.
Mm-hmm.
See, 3 fights is money. If me and you
especially
fight,
if it's close.
If me and you fight, they gonna get 3 out of Spence and them.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna get 3 out of one of them. Might be a draw.
Yep.
The other one they might favor the other one, and then the other one they might favor the other one.
Right.
The dudes, all they need to do is create doubt.
Yeah.
It's just like in the courtroom. Because you're gonna have a lot of Spence fans, and you got a lot of dudes like Buzz. That's the only dudes where it might be 50-50. Where dudes think Buzz.
That's a 50-50 fight.
Man, I see me personally.
Who you got? Who would you go with?
I got Bud.
I got Bud.
Me personally.
I got Bud in that.
Me personally. Spence.
Like Spence.
Spence is phenomenal. He's phenomenal.
I like
the
Bud.
only thing about Bud that makes me a little bit uneasy, he might give a few rounds away early that cost you late.
Mm-hmm.
He might give like 3 or 4 rounds away. He try to figure you out where Spence will realize that he ain't fighting and he'll jack the points.
Right. He get you the point.
See, Spence smart. He ain't no fool now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no stupid motherfucker.
And that's you like Spence.
A lot of people like Spence because Spence, he better looking. His girl better looking. So motherfucking Shaw, he got the baby mama, his mama out there, wig twisting. But that young motherfucker, I like poverty. I like a nigga fight for poverty. I like Spence, and you got to realize.
You like Bud Crawford.
Man, I like Bud. Bud still got the same baby mama. He ain't switched up on another because that money he got, he should have got him a brother.
But see, you got to understand this. I mean, again, it go all back to this. They ain't worried about that. See, Shawty, for real, again, Spence is an Olympic medalist. He won the bronze medal in the Olympics. And something else he do. He friends with Jerry Jones. That nigga fill up the whole goddamn Dallas Stadium.
Right.
Nigga,
absolutely.
He
from Texas, ain't he?
He from Texas. Yeah, but see.
Look, he fill up look, anybody that could put asses in seats, that's all they care about.
Yeah, that's money.
Go ahead, Steph.
That's all it's about.
That's all it's about.
It don't matter. That's it.
Okay, look at this. Now, just what he said. This is why this fight could be worth so much money.
Okay.
But they got to build it up. They want to keep people to, it's about supply and demand. It's just like the dope game, man. It's a drought. Everybody geeking. I'll pay high for it. Just give me something. So what I'm saying is this here. What they doing. Jerry Jones is backing Spence. But guess who backing Crawford?
Who backing Crawford?
Warren Buffett. Because they homies. Okay. Warren Buffett is behind
Bud Crawford.
Because that's Omaha. Where he from?
Right.
Where's because he own Mutual.
I don't know where he from.
No, he's from where's Bud Crawford from? Bud Crawford
Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha, Nebraska. And Warren Buffett is the owner of Mutual of Omaha.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Which is one.
Hey, let me ask you this though. Man, is you gonna tell the truth?
Yeah.
Are you blowing smoke in us, man? Just selling this dream, man. You trying to create reasonable doubt again.
What you saying?
Saying because Buffer from out there too, that he backing him.
No. You see, I'm saying that. No, I'm saying you got to do your research. If you look at the fights of Bud.
So what we say is that word on the street or is that a real deal?
I mean, like how you know this? How you know this? Yeah, how can I say, man? This? I mean, because look, I don't want to be saying this shit to no people, and they say, man, goddamn, man.
Hold on, let's see. Where are you getting this from right now?
I can't give it to you where I get it from. Dudes, I'm getting it from.
Hey,
they don't tell.
No fucking way.
They don't tell. But what I'm telling you is, see, you got to put the pieces together.
He got it from his man. Like the cook, he got it from Kwame.
Oh, he's on Slink. Listen, man.
Man, I ain't messing with you, man.
You gotta realize, Slim, that all this stuff is connected.
Yeah. You slid one in on us or what, though?
Let me just get this.
All right, go ahead.
Let me back up.
Go ahead, get it all.
To be honest, and this might go over a lot of people's head.
Okay.
Them over folks ain't really worrying about us winning or who win.
Yeah.
Because in the end, they win.
With that money.
Exactly. What we get is just a percentage of what's actually being taken.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Got that right.
So you got to understand that even...
It's a bigger picture.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to tell you, Jerry Jones and this boy billionaires.
Yeah.
Right? Billionaires bet each other all the time.
Right.
We ain't gonna act, we don't have to see shit written down because see, they smart enough not to talk about what they do, but you can understand by the way they do what they do. You
how they move.
Gotta follow them, track them, see what they do. Yeah. They bet. Yeah, man, they got so much money. What makes it exciting to put some on it?
Yeah, man. Y'all made a good point when y'all was talking about Texas State or what is Cowboy Stadium and Spence filling up them seats. That's a lot of money.
I mean, that's why for real, honestly.
What's up, Kyle?
Man, that's why they gave that Spence. See, I really thought Sean Porter beat that Earl Spence fight. Me personally.
Okay, go ahead. I respect that.
But everybody said that when Spence knocked him down, that was the deciding point.
Right.
But see, people want to pick and choose. See, this is what I don't like about people. So 1 minute people want to say, man, when the guy being aggressive, that's who's supposed to win the fight, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. They normally go with that.
Right.
Okay. But Sean Porter was the aggressor the whole night.
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? And but they say, oh well, Spence was blocking this, he was doing that, he was doing that.
I'm gonna say,
okay, cool. So, but I'm telling you, the reason why they gave it to him was because he's not more marketable than Spence.
Yeah,
now,
we're on the same page now.
Gary Russell
That's a fact, what you just said.
Gary Russell just fought, right?
Right.
He hurt his arm. And a lot of people that do box assume that, they thought that Gary was landing, when he shot the left hand, it was more effective than what the guy was throwing. A lot of that shit that guy was throwing wasn't hitting Gary.
Yeah.
Right.
But they went on and said that the other guy won the fight. But they said that the other guy won the fight because he was the more aggressive.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And they was happy with giving him that fight. But I understood why. You know what I'm saying? They was happy to get Gary out onto that belt because he don't fight like that. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers probably was popping bottles and everything, man. I'm glad we got that nigga out that belt, man. And we could make some money. You know what I'm saying? But look, the dude, me even watching the fight, I thought Gary still landed the most effective shot. I mean, he was hurt. He was moving, but every time he threw the left hand, the guy ran right into a lot of these people. He wasn't even hitting them with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was,
but that was perfect.
Cool. And then look, and then a lot of times, then they want to go to this. Where when you take a champion belt, see, they want people, they want to do this. When you want to take a champion belt, you really got to beat them.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm gonna tell you something. That's back to the. There you go. That's back to the pilot. Yeah, only last person I seen try to fight a dude with one arm. It was so long ago. It was Virgil Hill. Virgil Hill, I think he had one arm or something. He fought with one arm. But Gary clearly did survive the fight with one arm. Gary Russell was supposed to be on our podcast.
Yeah,
him and his brother Antoine. We got both of them coming up because we had Antoine already.
He been on.
Gary.
I was on with Antoine.
Right.
Yep. Sure enough.
He sure was. Gary actually, to those folks, was holding the belt hostage. Right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something now. See, I'm gonna tell you something that was like, to me. That's what I'm saying. Like it take not a fight fan. It take a boxer. Look, man. I'm gonna tell you the beauty of that fight, man. That Gary had. That Gary Russell had. See, okay, like now maybe like a week or so prior to that, Tank fought, and he hurt his hand.
Right.
He hurt his left hand.
Yeah.
And he a southpaw. So the left hand, you just basically throw that straight down the pipe. So you know what I'm saying? But his right hand he could use. That's his jabbing hand. You know what I'm saying? So you could set anything up. Anybody tell you that the jab is the most important punch. The most beautiful thing about that fight that Gary had, Gary hurt his right hand. That means that he didn't have his jab hand. All he could do was shoot straight left hand down the pipe.
Right.
And he did it. And he did it beautifully.
I think he did.
He showed good ring gentlemanship. You never seen him sweat in there. You know, like he was under pressure or like man, god damn man, you know my hand hurt. Like what I'm gonna do? He stayed poised. Man, that was a beautiful display.
But
Gary
is a boxer. So a boxer.
Well, he a talented boxer.
Yeah, he's a boxer. A lot of dudes are fighters. There's a difference between a guy who boxes. A guy who boxes understands he can move around without getting hit. He can tap without getting hit and all that. He can fluff. Right? A fighter don't. He just can't. He gotta mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't fight when you only got one hand against a guy with two.
Right.
So you gotta.
But where did the guy ever get to mix it up? He never got a chance to mix it up.
No. I'm not saying that he did anything. I'm saying the difference between Gary and a guy who's a fighter. If you got one arm, you can't win because eventually you're gonna try to mix it up too much and you're gonna get caught. Gary is a boxer. He understands how to tap. Box. He looked good. I was showing you. Yeah, he looked good.
But that's what I was telling you. That showed you his ring IQ.
But it wasn't enough to win.
Well, we can talk all night.
Huh?
So you know we can talk all night.
Man,
I know y'all got to go, man. Look, it was a pleasure, man.
So it's always a pleasure.
I listen to one of these podcasts be talking shit, man.
Hey, look, man.
I need you to train me. I need you to train me. I'm gonna punish one of these motherfuckers. Because I can box. I need you to, I got a motherfucker. Yeah, you going to train me. I'm trying to box any podcaster that want to see me at 157. I punish them.
Hey, look, man. You know, man, I was driving when you called me, man. I know you long-winded. I had to pull over, man. Man, look, man.
You fake joke. You talking about I'm long-winded. You went on like a... Man, get out of here. Get his ass out.
Hey, nah, look, I promise you, I pulled over. And the guy back in the hood, man, on the side of the street, man.
You ain't got no choice. You got no choice. You got to see what the fuck I need. You ain't got what you ain't gonna leave me hanging. I already know you.
But I'm saying, I just look. I could have kept driving. I said, I know this gonna be a long jump, man. This my man Ernie gonna. Hey, my brother gonna.
Hey,
we gonna be here for a while. Let me pull over, man.
We appreciate that too, though.
I love you,
Slim. I'm about to order pizza, man. But
man, get the fuck out of here. There you have it, man. We just had the word from a guy who has been all around the world.
Yes, indeed, man.
In boxing.
Yeah. It was a good conversation, too.
That was great.
It was a whole 40 minutes.
I wanted to challenge him.
You definitely challenged him.
I wanted to challenge him. But see, I just wanted to let everybody know that people understand that a lot of guys, you may not like Floyd. Dudes may not like him. And I ain't talking about him.
Right.
Because he
But what? Where's the butt in that, though?
No, I'm not talking about Clarence Vincent. Because
No. I'm saying you said a lot of people.
A lot of guys may not like Floyd.
Right.
But when you really take into consideration from which he come and where he made it to,
right,
you got to respect it.
You got to respect it. He's a brand.
You got to respect it, man.
He's a brand.
I'm talking about a guy. They come from nothing.
He the guy you love to hate.
They come from nothing.
Either you gonna like him or you ain't.
They come from nothing.
You gonna love him or you gonna hate him.
But look, man, we're gonna go to Gone, but for now, get that up there. We got
12 minutes because we started late.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. The dog ready to talk that nasty.
Yeah, we're dogging.
Let me get my man.
Here we go. We got 12 minutes to talk some relationship talk.
No, before we get to relationship.
Okay, where we go?
I got an email from a dude. Now, a lot of y'all might not say it never happened to y'all. Dude, 58. No, he's not 58.
Okay.
He was 53, 54 years old.
Uh-huh.
He said he took his daughter to Georgetown, cupcake joint.
Okay.
Going downtown. He said left DC, going downtown. Georgetown.
Cupcakes.
joint.
Good place. Nice place.
The line be long.
Yeah.
So he get downtown. When he left, he was good.
Yeah.
When he got in there by M Street, his stomach started bubbling like a motherfucker. Right? Stomach was bubbling like a motherfucker. His daughter like, Daddy, what's wrong? What's wrong with Daddy? His stomach was bubbling like a motherfucker. He said, man, baby, wait, man, I'm all right. But his stomach, everybody know when your stomach bubble.
Yeah.
You got the shit.
That's it.
You got the shit. Everybody know. Everybody been through that situation where, fortunately, some people have.
So what happened?
He said, man, he had to go. Now
he can't get home.
No, he's going towards Georgetown. You know when you go down towards Georgetown, you go down M Street. Ain't too many. Where you gonna go? You can't pull over to McDonald's because you got to your young daughter with you. You can't leave the car in the middle of the street.
Right.
So now he worried about where he gonna go. So he had to make the left.
Mm-hmm.
You go down there by the bridge.
Yeah.
He said he had to make the left. He said, Slim, my stomach was bubbling like a motherfucker.
So what?
He said he went back down by these government buildings. And so,
hey, time out. And he did what though?
man, the man said he took 3 pieces of bounty. Down there, what he said, man, Slim, I had to go. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't hold it, man. It's even shit on yourself with your daughter.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
So I'm asking,
Boy.
What are you gonna do? Shit on yourself with your daughter? Have to explain that, Daddy, what's that smell? You know what I'm saying? Or pull over and shit outside.
I don't know.
What would you do, D? If you know your stomach be bubbling, man, you gotta go.
How old is the girl? Hold on. How old is
the
the child?
girl? Is 12.
She 12.
So you go shit on yourself.
Nah, she gonna have to sit in the car.
What would y'all do?
No, I gotta go to the McDonald's. I'm gonna go to the Wawa.
No, but you gotta realize you can't leave your car in the middle of Georgetown Street. Anybody
No,
know
you
about
cannot
M
do
Street?
that. No,
M Street, you can't leave in the gym. M Street.
Especially not with a child in there. You asking
Right.
for it. You
So-
asking for
What are you gonna do? I want y'all to know.
it. Nessa ain't gonna pull over.
Okay, where you gonna go? You can see
He going to go down the alley or something. Broad daylight.
This is Georgetown, Slim. You know how you know how they got cameras and all that. Where you gonna go?
Man, you better cross the bridge and go to Virginia and all that. You be right there in
How
Boston
you
Commons or
I
something.
said your stomach was bubbling. You talking about cross the bridge? You at the point where it's right at the lip. Oh
man, call dog, man. Call dog.
Man. Let me call my man.
This man, they gone crazy. Hey, Michael Benny, man, this man, they gone crazy Monday night. All right, man, we gonna call dog. Talk to him for 5.
I'm gonna see if I can get my other man in here. This from let's see if I can get my other man here from Cure the Streets, Eric Weaver and Marvin Blood Bay. See if I can get them dudes here.
Dog pound. Dog pound.
Yo, listen, these dudes don't want to be. See, dudes don't be acting real. I don't like no fake motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm telling you, dude, email said, Slim, my stomach was bubbling like a motherfucker.
Email.
He said, email said, man, my stomach was bubbling. My 13-year-old daughter, she talking about cupcakes. And I said, man, my cakes hurt. Fuck all the cupcakes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
So I'm saying, where do you go? You ain't going to, it's nowhere to pull over on M Street. Motherfucker, Sabi Auto clothes and all that shit. Boss,
Man, you should have pulled by the Ritz-Carlton.
the Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah, you got to do something.
Crack the door in the car and go. So you telling me a dude want to put he want to put his ass on the Lexus symbol and have his he want to have his
Oh,
man, y'all terrible.
Man.
Y'all vicious.
Hey,
man.
dog, we call for some relationship, man.
Listen.
Talk to us about some relationship.
Hey, dog, let me ask you this. Let me ask you
Uh-oh.
this question. Snap. If a dude is dating a woman, right,
Mhm.
and he been fucking with her for about 3 or 4 years, everything been going good. The sex is good. Y'all agreed. Y'all don't have no financial problems or none of that, right? And all of a sudden, the woman start to act like she don't want to be with you as frequent as she used to be, right? Now let's just say you was going 3 to 4 times a week.
So
Now,
she fell back.
She fell back to 1 time a week.
She might be out there doing something, man.
You might, or just trying to control your mind, but fuck. That could be a mind thing too. You see what I'm saying?
So what do you think?
Yeah, what do you think? What would you do in that situation?
What would you do? Because you really 3, 4 times a week to 1 is a vicious fall off.
This is drop off. Yeah. Man, that's a vicious joke. Shit. Man, you gonna have to, man, you gonna ask what's happening. I mean, what the fuck's going on? Something's going on. Somebody else might be blowing their back up. You know what I mean? Stuff you have to act, man. You have to get that. Somebody burned her ass.
So that,
That's the first thing you gonna say.
that's so sad because that's the first thing a dude always thinks somebody else hit me.
Somebody burned that
what about she said, you know what? I don't want him to think about me. It's just
physical,
right?
Yeah.
I need to slow him down because you done start eating.
Yeah,
but you done start eating and everything. Motherfucker eating crabs and everything. You know what I'm saying?
3 to 4.
Motherfucker getting rough and ready, Jones. You know what I'm saying? Done the rough and ready, Jones.
Yeah.
So now
3 to 4 to 1 is 3 to 4 times.
Now that's what the alarm will come in. If
the
you go
alarm
from
is
3,
going to go off.
well, really, if you with a woman and the sex is good, it's like a good spade hand, 3 ain't impossible. You know what I'm saying? Out of 7 days,
yeah,
for real. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you going 3 to 4 out of 7? Yeah.
If you with a woman and you with her dog, it's like a good spade hand. So you're getting 3 ain't impossible.
Right.
Right.
I mean, if you really into it. Now, if you just spreading your shots, you might go one time, you see it 2 weeks, and
right.
you know, because you all over the place.
Yeah.
But if you got one, and y'all in the heat of the moment,
moving and grooving,
you got 3 ain't impossible. Is 3 ain't impossible too many times a week out of 7?
That's a good number.
Something was wrong in there, man. Something went wrong.
Something has gone wrong.
Like that.
Yeah.
Something's going wrong.
Yeah.
You really got like, damn, what the fuck did I do?
Right.
Or, what the fuck is going on? So, yeah, you might not want to say jump, but first, dude's going to jump straight to another motherfucker. You know that.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do.
Man, this who you fuck?
Yeah.
That's going to go straight to that.
That's the first thing.
It could be some other issues.
Right. It could be health issues.
Yeah.
It could be a health issue.
Because a woman won't actually tell you, like, if she's going through something, lips getting dry or whatever, because women go through different things with their body, with the, because they have chemical imbalances.
Yeah.
If you know about a woman goes through things, when they get a little older, they start,
Right, going through that menopause.
Doctor.
On and trying to pussy out every motherfucker. Turn the ceiling fan on. All that old shit.
Hey, y'all get crazy. Y'all get crazy when it get late. I'm about to shut this whole show down.
Man, I'm gone, dog, man. Hey,
dog, we gone. You talking about cutting the ceiling, man. Come on, man. Dog, you gone, man. We hollering. Man, you gone.
Turn the ceiling fan down. All that little man might try to hear you.
Get him out of here, man. That's all, man. Dog man, the God crazy, man. Look, gone but not forgot, man. Let's get to it before we get out of here, man.
Gone but not forgot.
Gotta give y'all a little humor, man.
Gone but not forgot my man Jay Rich, man. Gone but not forgotten Chris McClain. Gone but not forgotten Ann McClain. Gone but not forgotten Dina Williams.
Gone but not forgotten Dwayne Haskins, man. Young guy just died. Gone but not forgotten Corey Pierce, my God brother. Gone but not forgotten James Joseph. Gone but not forgotten Dolores Burnett. My grandmother, she got a birthday on Sunday, actually. So,
Beautiful.
Yeah, she
gone but not forgotten Mary A. McRae. Gone but not forgotten Sadie Thompson. That's my mother and her sister. Gone but not forgotten Aunt Emily.
Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten Aunt Lucille.
Gone but not forgotten Wayne, my Uncle Wayne, Duck Robinson.
Gone but not forgotten Aunt Flora May. Gone but not forgotten Miss Kitty Flora.
Gone but not forgotten Uncle Emmett Young.
Gone
Gone
but not forgotten Kenny Minor.
Ooh, gone but not Tom Slick.
Gone but not forgotten Louis Dewey.
Uncle Lou.
Strange.
Yes, indeed.
And Sheena, we didn't see Sheena.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
But
gone but not forgotten Khalil Rich. That's from Mike.
Gone but not forgotten Lil Scoop, which is Topsy brother.
Yeah.
Khalil
classmates from High Point.
Yeah. Gone but not forgotten classmates from High Point. Yeah. Gone but not forgotten all the kids who were murdered over there in Ukraine. Yeah. Gone but not forgotten Timothy Williams.
Yeah. Before we do another gone but not forgotten, big shout out to Mike's baby girl, Isabella. I don't know how old she turned though, but she just had a birthday yesterday.
Talk to us, Mike. How old she turned?
How old did Izzy turn, Mike?
What's up, Eric Lewis? Got to get you out there Monday. We will be in, just for y'all that don't know.
Potbelly Daryl, gone but not forgotten.
Just for y'all that don't know, we need y'all to come support us.
Yes.
Share the show now. We also need y'all to share and subscribe because me and Deon are operating on our own. So we need your help of y'all to keep us going. We just doing the best that we can do from what we got. Putting up, she's 7 going on 50. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Gone but not forgotten Sadie Ross. That's Sean Lindsay's mom. He said. All right.
God bless her soul. God will not forgotten. Mary A. McCray. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Ain't nothing like losing your moms, man. For those of y'all that have y'all moms here on Mother's Day, man, kiss them one more time for me.
It is.
Just to let y'all know that, the mom is from which you come.
There it is.
The daddy plants the seed, and the mom is from which you come.
Yep. And just so y'all know, we are still praying, man. Make sure y'all keep our man Slink, Ernie, Skinny, whatever y'all call him, his sister in your prayers, man.
Jacqueline
call her by her name when you say that
niece
prayer.
and nephews,
yes,
Tamika Floor and Sean Floor, which are her kids.
Yep.
And my sister, who has been doing a great job at right there, taking care of it. And I'll be going after I leave the show. I will be going to the hospital myself because I'm off tomorrow, so I got to go be there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what might go down. We down to that time where you got to be there. Just know, Ernie, you are right. None of them fighters will. Yeah, come on, man. That's what the hell I'm talking about. I ain't that damn crazy. Right. Man, Floyd did something that never be done.
Love you too, Tish.
Love you too, Tish. Don't forget, y'all. We will be next Monday.
Yes, this Monday coming.
Please support. Yeah. We will be at VFW 9800 Good Luck Road.
Yes, indeed.
Atlanta, Maryland. We're going to have food. They're going to have cheap drinks. We're going to have live broadcasting. We're going to have a DJ. It's a beautiful occasion.
Yep.
Thanks for who tuned in. We love y'all. We would be nothing without y'all.
Yes, indeed.
For those that are still on, please share the show. We need to grow. Share the show. And everybody that shared the show prior to now, thanks in advance.
Yeah, it is. Go ahead and give them the line, man, before we get up out of here, man.
Before I go, I got to say our logo. All my youngins and my old heads, put them guns down before you get late. Learn to love instead of hate.
One more time, man.
All my youngins and old heads, put them guns down.
Yes, indeed.
Before you get late, learn to love instead of hate.
Keep God first, man. Keep them prayers up, man. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching us. We've been on for 2 hours.
We'll be back on 2904 Minnesota Avenue this Thursday.
We
over at Rabble House with Jermaine Quarterbomb, our main man.
Yes, indeed. Rabble House.
We hooked up to the caboose. We ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere. We going to the top.
Okay.
But anyway, we'll see y'all, man. Y'all have a good week. We'll see y'all Thursday.
Letish, see y'all later, baby.
All right.
Love y'all.
What I do back to you, memory like doing it right. Search with pain, handful of rain. I just want to show